Hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hello. Mite, miyo. Hello. Hello. I have not actually had any drop of water since I got up. The second I got up today, I ran straight to my PC, turned it on, got my iPad, loaded into Discord, drew a really quick scuffed drawing, and then joined Elia's birthday calls. And then right after, I was like, "Oh god, I got a stream to prepare for." And I was like, "Oh no, I'm not ready." So I haven't had any water yet. But it's okay. It's fine. I'm okay. See, you wouldn't have ever been able to tell had I not told you, right? I'm very good at like and getting my voice to come out. I'm very good at that now. I need to get my gamer subs. I made game. I had lychee yesterday. I had peach tea the other day. I think I've had a lot of emotional damage. But this is one of those streams I think we can have a little more. Alright, so welcome to the membership. Welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. Time to drink some more emotional damage. And that's 1 scoop. 2 scoops. Look, yeah. Alright. Nice. What's for lunch? See, okay, when I went downstairs and I was looking at what food we got, I was like, oh no, I'm running out of time. Because I also had to check on Nutmeg, make sure they had water and all that. So by the time I was done, it was already like, well, 5 minutes had passed. And I was like, oh no, oh no. So I got a chocolate bar. And just that. Do you ever mix them? All the time. I mix up the caffeine ones with the non-caffeine ones. Because, you know, I don't want to be too caffeinated. So this is what I usually do, is I mix those up. And the G-Supps gave me the strawberry lemon. Yeah, they gave me the strawberry lemonade flavor for non-caffeine. And it worked with a lot of things. So all the flavors they got me, like lychee and peach tea and emotional damage, which is peach and strawberry, it all just works together. So yeah, that's what I usually do. I hope I shook this enough. Yeah. Oh. Emotional damage. Is it good? Yeah. Strawberry lemon is a really light flavor. I like that it's on the sweet side. Like, it's strawberry, then the lemon flavor hits. Yeah. It makes your tummy sensitive. Oh no! Did you put too much? I know some people put 3 scoops. I only put 2. And it waters down the flavor, but I'm okay with that. I got Kinder Bueno. I got a Kinder Bueno bar. Alright, guys. Whew. Are you ready to get edumacated? I'm not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not ready. I just got up. Also, I was looking at some of your guys' presentations. Some of them I cannot see. Just because I can't open them. Some of them are like... Hold on, I'm trying to open this and I can't open. Some of them are like, they have videos in it from like YouTube videos linked to it. And I can't show those on stream, unfortunately. There's this thing... Okay, I know on like people on Twitch, right? They can do react streams and everything. But because I'm on YouTube's... I unfortunately cannot do that. At least streaming-wise. Like... If I did react videos, it would be like their own video. But since I'm streaming it, I'm worried about being limited to like limited monetization. So if you have any YouTube videos linked, I won't be able to watch them on stream. Like I can watch them after, But I can't watch them on stream. Plus, anyway, it was supposed to be about you guys like telling me stuff, not here's a YouTube video on what it is I want to tell you about. You know? Yeah, I don't really care for react streams myself. I think they're funny, but I would rather watch them in like a video or like a short instead of a stream. You know, that's more of a my opinion kind of thing. I did react to a bunch of what's it called? Genshin characters trailers before. That was like the one reaction stream I did because I knew I was allowed to do that one. But I haven't really found any interest in doing another one, so we'll see if I do it ever again. Miel! Hi, Miel! Hello! I saw you on Elia's birthday stream. I saw you in the VC. I hope it was fun. Where do I do? I also put my own... Okay. Yeah. You saw me! Oh! My call with Elia went in a really weird direction. It went off. Which was an accident. I almost had to explain what pegging was. Thank God she told me it was the one next to that. British moment, yeah. Her cover premiere. Oh, nice. I didn't know she had a cover. Oh no, I think I did. Never mind. Yeah. She's so cute, guys. So many people are having events, and I have to prepare for them. So when it came to Elia's birthday, I made a really scuffed looking present, right? The other thing that's happening soon, in like 12 hours or so. No, 24 hours? Yeah, or so. Cozy is having her debut tomorrow. She's got a new model, new outfit. If you remember on her streams, you'll have seen the entire thing already. But yeah, she's having that, which means I have more art to prepare, and I am nowhere near done. So I meant like, fuck, you know? There's only so much time in the day that I can do things. And I'm like, shit. So this entire week, right? I've been trying to record this one cover. And it shouldn't be that difficult, honestly. It shouldn't take forever. It's a very difficult song, but it's one that I've sang before. So I know I don't have to learn new lyrics or anything. And it's just me, so I don't have to sing the entire thing. I don't have to like split parts or whatever. Been trying to record this one song the entire week. Have not been able to do it because I've been trying to prepare for all these different events coming up. And I'm like, shit! If I keep delaying it anymore, it'll delay my projects. And then I'm gonna not come out with anything. So yeah, I'm a bit... upset. Now the other thing that I've been trying to do is my fucking taxes, okay? I started doing them yesterday. Now, yesterday, it took me 30 minutes to find the single OneDrive folder that my accountant gave me to, like, upload all of my stuff. Now, I asked my mom about this, and I was like, have you had to, like, find your receipts for shit? And, like, anything you bought, like, business expenses? And she was like, no. Because I'm an employee of blah, blah, blah. And I just get, like, tax forms from them. And I give them to the accountant. Easy. And I'm like, is that quick? And she was like, yeah, it's that quick. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I'm here going through my entire PayPal history. Like, okay, so I commissioned this person, and it was this much money. Commissioned that person, it was that much money. I was a part of Koa, and it was this much money. And I subscribed to like a Patreon thing. It was this much money. All the Nintendo games, all the Switch games. I mean, like all the Steam games. All my gacha pulling for Genshin. Every receipt. I was trying to bring them up, and I was putting them all in this Excel sheet. And she was like, "Yeah, mine doesn't look like that." And I was like, "Well, lucky you." I'm out here trying to figure the fuck out what I'm supposed to include. I feel so sorry for my accountant because he's like, I don't think he's not like the I guess he's not like a content creator accountant. He's just like my family's accountant. You know? I'm like, it's not. He did not sign up for this. Man. Hey, you know what? I don't pay him to fuck up. So, like, I mean, I do pay him to fuck, like, so I don't fuck up. So, you know, I would rather pay for the accountant so I don't commit tax fraud than accidentally commit tax fraud. Per document or fixed fees? Fixed fees. It's all fixed fees. It is very surprising, yeah. So I have like a bunch of expenses that I have to put in. I have to put in my like going to LA last year, all my keyboard parts that I ordered for this Mia keyboard. Like all of the just anything that I've spent on has to be in here. I don't know if the secret lab chair counts. I hope not. I didn't add that in, but because technically it was gifted, but it was like here dono money, and then you know. So I don't know if I should include it. I'm a little bit skeptical about including it. But hey, you know what? I might, because it's equipment, you know? I also have to go through bills. Like my mom, she gave me all of the bills. She gave me all the bills. And was like, send this to accountant. He'll calculate shit for you. And I was like, okay, thanks. Oh, hi Sonic. That's okay. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. I haven't started yet. We're still chilling. You know, it was like, I just don't want to have to deal with this. I know I have to. Like, I'm aware. It's just life. Everyone has to do taxes. But at the same time, I'm like, ugh. Because it's not like... I guess the way that I do taxes isn't the same as the way everybody does taxes. Yeah, so I gotta deal with it. I'll push through it. I know I will. It's just the fact that I have to do it in the first place. I'm like, yeah. It do be different. It do be different. So I was thinking for this time, instead of like going in order, I'll just like I'll click on the presentations that I'm like, I want to learn about this. I think that'll be the most interesting. Or I could just like start from the bottom and go up. maybe that's a way too. Going by interest, or just like what stands out to me, you know? Like, you guys can change your descriptions of the presentations, but I want to click on and be like, I want to learn about this, you know? Hold on, hold on. Okay. Wait, Sassy! Sassy did a presentation on how to Skeb? Yo, that's actually useful. That is so useful. Wow. I didn't know you'd make that. Oh god. That's so cool. That's a very interesting topic. I actually kind of like that one. Let's see what else. Churro did a... What did Churro do? What Churro send me? Clipping! Oh my god! I don't think I'll be able to present it the way Churro would, but oh god, that looks really cool. That looks really cool. That's like a colorful presentation. I like it. It makes me happy. Alright, Kyle did one on Splatoon. Yo? How to move good. Yo! Movement guide for Splatoon 3. Yo! I need this. I need to know how to move good. I really need to know how to move good. That's a good one. I would take notes on that one for sure. Kyle's like the competitive type with Splatoon, right? Like, he good. Okay, Rick. How to schmove. We schmoving out here. Let me scroll. Marky did one. Let's see. This is on... Oh, wait, what? Whoa, why is there colors at the bottom? Guilty Gear. Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Presenter notes. Okay. Around 3:30 total or so. It's under 4 minutes of a presentation. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, let me scroll down. Alright, okay, we're gonna start. I guess we'll start with Sassy's one because, oh my god, I need to know how to Skeb. I've only Skebbed a handful of times in my life. Like, not often, really. Okay. Okay, I think I have it. Okay. Ooh. Okay, did Sassy voice over this? Or... The transcript is in the speaker notes if you want to see it. Ooh, okay. You know what I think I'm gonna do? No, you're fine. I just wasn't sure. Okay. Do you mind if I just show the... I'm gonna show the presenter view, I guess, because... That seems to be, like, the easiest way to do it. Okay. Let me get this up. Hi, Chiro. No, you're not late. You're fine. You're fine. Ta-da! Okay, let's just do it like this. I'm gonna get rid of the dono bar. Whoa, you put so much effort into this. It's so cool. Okay. Let me read this. Am I supposed to read this out as if I'm sassy? This looks really nice. It's a good presentation. I wrote out what I would say if I was the one presenting. That's exactly what you were supposed to do. Thank you for following instructions properly. Thank you. I appreciate you. It is a nice looking presentation. It really do be. Hi, Logi. Okay, let me drink a little bit of water. G-Supps, I mean. Even if you did it at 3 AM, it's a good looking presentation. Don't sell yourself short like that. You did good. You did good. You did real good. Okay. I am going to read this. Salutations, everyone. I am Sassy. I'm not gonna say your name like that. Sassy is Sassy. You're gonna miss your own presentation? That's okay. That's okay. I don't even know if I'll get through everyone's today because I'm sure I'll have questions about people's presentations. Okay. This is my presentation on how to Skeb. Throughout this presentation, I will walk you through how to find an artist to request, how to submit a request to that artist, and what the request queue looks like. Let's get our wallets out and get into it, baby! Wallets. Ooh, whoa! You added animations! Wait. That's Bree! And that's Umi! You got my friends in here. Thank you. Okay, step 1. Go to the website, skeb.jp, which brings us to the front page. There's a lot here, but let's move on to step 2. The search function is found in the top middle of the page, and from there, we can search for a keyword. Okay. Yeah, I always get, like, usually on this page right here, that's when I actually just scroll and was like, okay, this one looks kind of cute. And then I just go on like a Skeb dive. I've never actually used the search function. Let's see. I want something VTuber related. When I type in VTuber, it'll first show top users with VTuber in their name, then it will show top works with VTuber in their description field. We can now go on to step 3. I found an art I liked on the front page that involves VTubers, so let's go there. Click on the image and then on the artist name to go to their page. Oh, I don't really click on the artist's name now that I think about it. I just click on their... Like, I click on the art. I don't actually go forward. Interesting. Oh, wow. You have, like, outros for the slides itself, too. You put in so much effort. That makes me happy. That makes me really happy. Wow, requesting art. Request box. I recognize this. Submit request. Following. Following? I wonder what the following means. Recommended minimum price. Average wait time. Complete average days. Less than a day? Percentage of requests completed. So they'll only accept requests that they can complete within a day. That is insane. 100% completion rate. Wow. Commission description. Okay. On the artist's page, you will have all their art on the right and a little box on the left. I shall dub that little box the request box. The request box. Here we can submit a request, follow an artist, and also see some stats. The important ones I always look at are the recommended amount. Obviously, I can't drop hundreds of dollars on a Skeb. I mean, you can drop $100 on a Skeb. You can. It's just, would you? Would you is the question. You can. There's no saying no. Never say never, you know? Here's number 2. The maximum wait time, aka how long can the artist take before you get a full refund? The average wait time. Average wait time? This is about how long you will wait for your Skeb once it has been accepted. Complete rate. This is how many requests they accept that they complete. I always look for 90% plus. Really? It was? Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Once you actually hit the new request, it opens up this menu on the right. At the top, we have genre, which should always be set to artwork. Oh! Then the amount you wish to pay to the artist for the request. So I guess you can, like, change this, right? Like, usually what I do, I think I've only Skebbed once. I only put in the exact amount that they request, or a little bit more. I don't remember ever selecting anything else besides artwork, though. I guess other people do sell things like illustration, like background stuff. As in, like, BGM. Like, BGM I know is sold, like, voice stuff. And videos. I know videos are also sold on Skeb. I'm aware that that's a thing. I do know this is all in yen though, so you have to do a bit of conversion. I wish they did like auto convert, but it is what it is. The artist can always send the request back with an updated price, so keep it at the recommended unless you wish to pay extra as a tip. Ah! Okay. That makes sense. Got you. I didn't know they could send it back. I thought like it was very one way. I always thought it was like a one-way thing. Then we have instructions. This one states they want minimal instructions. Oh. In the text below, we can state what we want to see in the commission. At the end, it lets you pick out your payment method for the request. When you are finished, hit confirm. Oh. Advice, video, audio. Oh. What's advice? Is that like a... Like, do you just ask them how much you should pay them? But you have to pay for that too? Is that what it is? Because I've seen advice and you have to pay for that. From what I remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to pay for the advice thing. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just dumb. I've never done it. There's some people that have been meaning to commission on Skeb though, so this is actually very good information. Send an artist your artwork and they send them back and oh. Art advice. I see. I didn't know that was a thing. Now I do. Okay. The request queue. Oh, this one confused the crap out of me when I skebbed for the first time. Top left of the web page. Notifications and requests. Click request button. Request started but not sent to artist. Wait, so you sent the request? Oh, it's a draft. Okay, not yet sent. Okay. Pending. Request from the artist to accept or deny. Request started by artist and in progress. Okay, so they accepted the request. Previously completed by artist. Oh, so things that you've already gotten? Cancelled. Requests that were abandoned or denied. Okay. JT here, this card. Oh, you get the artist's advice on your own art. That's really cool. Hi, Lorenzo. That is a very useful thing. Wow. Okay. Here we can go into the request queue. Hit the request button in the top left corner of the web page. Drafts include all requests you started writing but haven't sent in. Drafts might be because you don't have the money for a request yet or other reasons. It's likely that, I'm not gonna lie, it's likely that I do not have any money. That is very, very true. Pending are the requests you sent to artists but are waiting to have them accepted or denied. That is like really scary, having to wait for it to be approved or not. You know? I don't like that you have to wait for approval for these things, but I mean, it is what it is. Especially when you're commissioning an artist, right? So, I get it. Okay. Pending are the requests you sent to artists but are waiting to have them. Accepted are the requests the artist has already accepted and are currently working on. Then it's the waiting game, isn't it? Complete are the requests that, as you could guess, are completed. Cancelled are the requests that were abandoned by the artist, either by choice or by timeout, and requests that were denied by the artist. What is the timeout one? Like they just took too long to respond? Or... I don't know. I don't get... what? What's the timeout one? Hi, Boko, 안녕. Hello. Like, I wonder if, like... If a request sits there forever, it just goes away? Does it just go away? I'm more interested in learning about, like, the advice thing now. Because I can pay an artist on Skeb to, like, tell me how to improve my art? Complete expiration on the previous slide. Oh, yeah! Yeah. Oh... Oh, it's coming together now. It's piecing together in my head now. I got you. So if they don't reply by a certain time, it'll just time out. Got you. Got you, got you. Okay. Ooh! Small selection of Skeb artists I recommend. I'm going to go look at these. I will go look at these for sure. You know how to search for an artist and I view the request. Thank you, Sashi. Very useful presentation. Very, very useful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Do you have like so if I wanted to, okay, so I know most artists, right? Say you're commissioning for like a single person. I would say like base price, you pay the recommended amount, right? But what if it's like you want to commission 2 people? Like you add an extra character, or like you want a background, like a detailed background, like things like that. How much would you add on top? Like would you pay like an extra 50%? You know, you'd pay double the price? Or would you like just still do the recommended? I get a bit confused at that point. Like I don't know. I feel like it'd be a bit rude if I didn't add a little more if I'm asking for a second character to be drawn. But if the recommended price is the recommended price, then is that what you do? Or some will request, but so I guess it's like you have to send in the recommended price and then wait for them to get back to me to be like, here, if you want me to do it, you have to pay this much instead. Like they just resend you back the thing. Is that it? Also, I'm gonna get more chocolate. Add a little more dependent detail. I just wish it was made a bit clearer how much to add. So you look, wait, so you just like see what the artist has drawn in the past? Guesstimate? You can send your request and the artist can appeal with adjusted amounts. Ah. Okay, I like the appeal thing. I hate that you have to do it, but I understand it. Counter on a new... Okay. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll definitely keep that one in mind. Okay, cool, chocolate. That's true. That's okay, Cannonball. You can do it next time. There's always next time. Yeah. Next time, I want fucking presentations from the French on all the different baguettes and you know, pain something chocolat. Pain chocolat. Tom, I was waiting for Final Fantasy presentation, but you didn't give it to me! How dare you? How dare you? After I saw your coffee table and everything, and you don't give me Final Fantasy? SMH, I gave you a whole ass week. What do you mean you had no time? SMH, SMH. How dare you? I wanted presentations on Final Fantasy, on the different kinds of bread. And I wanted a presentation on, like, you know, Dota. So I could understand Dota. I've gotten an appeal before. I just didn't understand what it was, so I just left it alone. You'd be one of the worst students if it was an actual assignment. Yeah. I mean, it depends, I guess. Like, whenever I do presentations, I'm definitely more of the type to, like, add my own... Like, I would talk more and not really put in any pictures. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let me load something up. Okay. So I made a presentation a while ago on how to be a VTuber, right? I think you guys know I did that at the I did that for a convention, right? I'll show you a little quick preview on what it looks like. So mine, if you look at the sides, they're very like they have more pictures than words. This is just how I like to do them. Yeah, here, let me see if I can find another slide. Yeah, so this is how I like to do it. It's very, very minimal. Like literally just a few bullet points, and then I would talk about stuff down here. This is how I personally like to do it. But yeah. That's how I like to do my slides. But not everyone does it the same way. What do you mean you went about it wrong? I decided to talk about positions. You have voiceover for yours? That's true, okay. These get degrees, true. No, I was a straight A student, man. I got expectations. I'm not gonna grade you guys or anything. Sorry, I'm not gonna grade you on your presentations, okay? I'm not that kind of person. It's okay. I'm not gonna grade you. What do you mean sure? I have proof. Look at my shorts. I have proof that I was. Maybe it'd be interesting for anyone. There's people already into it. We'll see when I get to it. Okay. Let me... Okay, so the next one's actually Churros. I saw Churro right above Sassy, and I wondered what he was talking about by going about his presentation wrong. So we're gonna look at his. Okay. Churro, did you add in sound effects? You added sound effects. This is so cute. Okay, I'm not gonna show you the speaker notes because this is on what's it? It's on Google Slides. Okay, wait. Let's not throw it. You added. I just keep listening to my own voice on repeat. This is brainwashing me. I can't get over the ending. A 1 hour version. Okay. Okay. I gotta read as if I'm Churro. Do I have to sound like I'm a YouTuber? Welcome to Teach Me Tenchi's presentation. My name is Churro and I'm here to talk about clipping. I can just hear Churro's voice, you know, doing the hit slam subscribe button shit. I can feel it. I feel like this is how Churro would present in school. Okay, so every time... Okay, we've talked about this. Like, if you guys have been in VCs or you've been in, like, you know, in the Discord, we've talked about Churro giving presentations before. I remember we have. But, and like, I know he talks... You know, he can do the voice. I personally cannot do the voice, but he can, and I just imagine it being like that. Wait, you don't like the background? What do you mean it's killing you? You not like it, huh? You don't want it? Okay, what you don't? Well, you should. Okay, one more. One more. I need to get over the first slide. Baby, you know what? That's why Churro's entire presentation is on clipping. It makes sense. This is how clips get to you guys. It makes you brainwashed. It makes you want to listen to it over and over again. He knows what he's doing. This man knows what he's doing. He did this on purpose, didn't he? Within one slide, we have definitely learned much more about clipping. It is giving me cuteness aggression. I feel it. I want to squish myself. Like, what the fuck, me? Okay, I should move on. I shouldn't stay here. Oh god. Okay, I should read this. I got distracted. Okay. Clipping was something that I've been doing for streamers since around 2020. For some context, I currently mod for 12 people on Twitch and 2 people on YouTube. That's insane. Wait, there's instructions? Did I miss something? Okay, got you. Yeah. Okay. Where was I? 12 people on Twitch, 2 people on YouTube. Oh, Audrey, thank you for 3 months! Give 100 out of 100 from the beginning. Fuck yeah! The bold on the slides should be the instructions. Oh! Wait. Let me read. Oh, wait. Ah! Okay, I have to make sure my hand's on the button then. I see. Let me read. Okay. And now I know the instructions. I hope I do this right. For some context, I currently mod for 12 people on Twitch, 2 people on YouTube, one of which includes the lovely Mino Mieko. With a large amount of people that I moderate, there are additional streamers that I clip who I am not a mod for. Oh wow. Handling this many people led me to create a portfolio to manage some of the clips that I have made alongside some other things. This topic is something that I am passionate about, and I wanted to teach others what goes into clipping. Clipping can be intimidating when you first start, but over time it becomes easier. Hopefully this presentation will allow you to get a better understanding about clipping. Mia's page on my portfolio. Wait. Ooh! Yes, I remember these. Aw, yeah, baby. I remember these. I remember all of these. Aww. No. I don't like citrus fruit. What does that mean? It means she's afraid of oranges. No, it doesn't. Stop it, you're scaring her. Let me be. Copium. Okay. Alright, I hope I do this right. I think I did it right. Fuck yeah! Wait. Okay. I see at the bottom there's more instructions. Good. To put it simply, the reason I clip for so many people is because I just enjoy helping people out. I always wanted to be able to contribute to any community that I am a part of. Considering the amount of people I do watch, it would not be financially smart to have a paid subscription to each one. Because I cannot support streamers financially, clipping is the best way I can achieve that support. It allows me to provide the streamer with content that they can use for editing, and I can share clips with others to promote their content. On top of that, people that I interact with tell me that I am a good clipper and that they cannot clip as well as me. That is true. That is very true. We all say that about Churro. I really want to make it clear that anyone is capable of clipping. Whether or not it is interesting is subjective. I only clip things that I found funny or clip-worthy to me. What I may see as clippable will be different to someone else. As for how I know so many people, I am what you would call a professional lurker. Chronically online. Chronically online. We need Churro's perfect clipping class. Fuck yeah! Okay, let's see. Yep. Okay, same as before. Oh, I recognize this. This sounds like something in Maple Story. I don't know why it sounds like something in Maple Story. I could be wrong. So how can you get started with clipping? Let's see. While watching a stream, there will be moments that you find amusing. You may even feel inclined to clip it, but you hesitate and think to yourself, will other people find this amusing? Or what if so-and-so does not think this is funny? When in doubt, just clip it. I guarantee to you that if you find something funny, people with a similar sense of humor will also find it funny. It does not matter whether someone finds your clips unfunny. At the end of the day, they are your clips, and they help out your fellow streamers more than you think. That is very true! That is very true. There are clips that, like, personally, I don't understand. Like, my sense of humor is, like, different. Because I haven't really been on the internet very much, so I don't really know much about internet humor and shitposting. I never really understood why people liked shitposts. Like, I just knew it helped people grow, and it's like a click thingy, you know? Like, people just want to click on funny shitposts. But for me, like, I didn't get it. I feel like clipping is, like, similar, you know? Where, you know, you think it's funny, you make it. Some people might not think the same way, but that's okay, because someone out there will think it's funny. I honestly like all the clips that I get. They're really, really good clips. Honestly, I have great clips out there right now, and I love it. Okay, you may occasionally find that some streams do not have clipping enabled when the streamer is live. This makes it difficult to clip something that is in the moment. One solution that I found to be useful is having timestamps of when something clippable happens. For Twitch, you can see how long the stream has been going on for, so timestamping is very straightforward. With YouTube, there's a chat setting that says timestamps. Enabling this will put the time next to all chat messages. Whenever something clippable occurs during those, quickly glance at the chat to note time on the most recent message so that when you go back to the clip, you have the timestamp. Keep track of when the YouTube stream goes live, as the timestamps on the VOD label how far into the stream a message was sent, but the timestamps on the live stream label the time that was a message was sent. Wait, what? English? English? Wait. English? It's an example, don't worry. Okay, thank you. Oh, I'm reading chat. Coro Tagger? Discord bot? I gotta look into that. I don't think I have a Discord bot for timestamping. Here, let me keep going. Example, Mia goes live at 6 p.m. PST. For this scenario, her stream does not have rewinding available. If you have timestamps enabled, messages in chat will have something like 7:25 p.m. Username message. Once stream is over and the bot is finished updating, the chat replay will show timestamps as so 1 hour 25 minutes. Oh, I get it. Okay. No, it's okay. I did it. Okay, thank you for taking the time to view my presentation. If there are any questions, feel free to ask. Hey! Thank you, Churro! Thank you! This is such a cute song. Very sweet. Sweet sounding. Honestly, like, with clipping, at least with VTubers and clipping, a lot of people like clips because they... At least to me as a VTuber, it helps the people who don't watch VODs get an idea of what happened during the stream. And it makes so much sense! It makes so much sense. I feel like for any growing VTuber, you really need that. You really do. Will this type of stream be done at a time? We don't want to do a meme presentation? Fuck yeah! Yeah! Probably like in a month or so. You know, I don't want to do these too frequently because I feel like it's giving everyone homework. So I'll probably do it within like another month. Yeah, keep your ideas in mind for sure. It tells you about you even when they don't. Yeah, it does. It really does, and I feel like it like how do I put this? People will watch the clip, and even though they don't know you, they at least like will have seen you and they recognize you. Thank you, Jiro. Yeah, it does. 4 hours of VODs is insane. Like I stream very long hours, and I know I do. I'm very well aware that I take forever. I stream very long hours, and it's not a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just like not everyone has that time, you know? And like clipping is such a good way to get streams across to people without, you know, giving them the entire VOD. Like say I was talking to a friend and I wanted to introduce them to a VTuber. It's not like, okay, yeah, I can give them their channel. Easy. That's not difficult because it's a link. But how do I get them to like be interested in this person that I'm trying to tell them about? Even if I clicked on like a VOD, it would take what? Like, you'd have to go through the entire thing. Like a VOD can be up to like what, 1 hour to 4, 5, 6, 12 hours. Are you really gonna like scroll through that much content? Like, what if you're out in public with no Wi-Fi and you're on data? I'm not gonna load up like a whole freaking movie just to show them 2 seconds of what this VTuber sounds like. That's stupid. That's real stupid. Clips are vital to the rabbit hole. They're so important. Like, yeah, I get clips now and I get editors now because, you know, Churro clips for me and then we send it to an editor, Chud. Like, they're both really good at helping me get my clips out there on my own channel. But people who are like VTuber clippers and editors that have their own channels dedicated to VTubers, it's also a really good way to get them out there. It makes a lot of sense. Hi, LB, how you doing? I've seen you around lately. Hi. Never watched it, but they're great. I was watching it. It's the algorithm. Whenever I go on my shorts feed, I don't actually look at VTuber things. I look at like, I guess like for more comedy stuff. Yeah, I look at comedy stuff for some reason. I look at, I don't know. I feel like lately my feed has kind of been blowing up with like Brett Cooper on it. I don't know why, but I just keep seeing her on my feed. I see a lot of J-pop stuff like Miai from Produce 101 Japan. And my feed is really strange. There's comedians, like real life comedians, okay? Like Ali Wong or something. And then there's Brett Cooper. I don't know why, but there's Brett Cooper. I don't know if you know who she is, but she has a very eloquent way of speaking. It's good. And she's also really pretty. Then I have like K-pop stuff. Lots of Le Sserafim lately. Don't know why. I think it's because they have a new song that just dropped. So I have that. And I have Miai, which is new Japanese group from Produce 101 Japan. And then I have this other show called Asia Super Young, I think, which is like the Chinese version of Produce 101, which is like an idol survival show thing. That has like Mandarin, Cantonese, Japanese, Korean, Thai, Vietnamese, like all these different places in Asia, just like all these idol wannabes are like coming together. And then there's, let me see. Slime videos. Yes, there's slime videos. Yeah, we have slime videos. And I don't know if you've ever seen like realistic looking slime, but it's so satisfying. I like it. I like it a lot. It's so satisfying. It's like goop. Goop. Okay, one day, maybe like after the, I'm gonna do it fucking right now. So there's like this one, hold on. Where's Instagram on my phone? Okay. There's like this realistic looking slime thing. I gotta find it, I swear. It looks like real food. Okay. Okay. I think I found it. If you go on Instagram, you find like... this... If you go on Instagram and you type this name up... do I have like a... BRB texting or something I can use? Okay. So this is like the Instagram thing. If you look that up, it's like the most realistic looking slime I've ever seen. It's insane. It's nice and weird, and it's apparently smells really good. I don't know if that's true or not, but apparently it smells really good. I want it. I want to play with some slime someday. Maybe like future hand cam stream. I'll play with some slime. Okay, you know, just for good measure. Thank you, Churro. Oh, Zarfan, thank you for 14 months. I have to get ready for work and do the presentations. Thank you, Zarfan. Thank you. Take this for streaming? Nah, I have to sing the entire thing. It would take forever. Okay, I should look at some other slides. Alright, so we got sassy, we got churros. Okay, egg? Egg is next. Okay, what does egg have for me today? Egg. Egg. Oh, whoa. Oh. I think it kind of got messed up. Like the slide kind of got messed up, but like the end may have gotten messed up a little bit, I think. But it's okay. We can deal with it. It's alright. It's alright. I'll make it work. Don't worry. There we go. We're gonna learn about the eye? 101. An egg in these trying times. We're learning about the eye. Look at that. Yeah. We're gonna learn about the eye. The poo-poo? Alright. Hold on, let me drink. So here's the thing with me and eyes, okay? I've got the shittiest vision ever. I'm not blind yet, but my right eye is like a 6 something. My left eye is like a 5 something. And my vision is very bad. I need to wear glasses and I wear contacts a lot. Like that is just... I've worn them since I was... like in grade 3, year 4. I was maybe 7, 8 years old when I started wearing glasses. The threshold, I think, is 10. Yeah. Legally blind, I think, is 10. 8 to 10? I think. I'm very, very blind. I'm very blind. My right eye is very dominant with my vision. So my right eye is worse because I rely on it a lot. My left eye, not as bad. It's still bad, but not as bad. And it also just runs in my family. Like, bad eyesight is a genetic thing for me. So, it runs in the family blood. And I'm just in pain. In the morning, the first thing I do in the morning is rub the sleep out of my eyes. And then put my glasses on. Because I cannot do anything without it. If I held my phone and without my glasses, my phone would be like 2 inches, not even, maybe like 1 inch away from my face. And I'd have to squint. Like, it's just bad. It's really bad. I cannot see! I cannot see! Okay, let me have some more chocolate. Sometimes I'll like close my right eye so I see out of my left eye only. And it helps a little bit. Yeah, it helps a little bit. So I see out of the eye that has better vision. But the issue is my glasses, one lens is thicker than the other. So it's heavier on one side than the other. And that bothers me. Okay. Now when it comes to actual eye, I've learned about this in the past in science class and in anatomy. I don't remember much about it though. So this is gonna be a good refresher. Okay, let me see the speaker notes. Feel free to read off as you go. Okay. An angel to be is literally visual 101. Or a crash course on the eyes. Let's go! I'm excited. I like the little like mite and the and the sippy, the Mia sip. Characters the eyes, their working parts, and some things that can go wrong with them. That's sad, but okay. I know some things can go wrong with them. I've seen people with like a red eye because they got like impact on it and it burst the vessel or something. Okay, let me eat. Go ahead. Okay. The first part. Quick overview of your built-in optic scanners. Ultimate purpose. Visual sensing of the world around us. Available in pairs and in many colors, wider hue selections depending on your favorite fictional media. 2D 3D! Hey, 2D 3D! It's me! They're my eyes! Fuck yeah. Oh wait, it's a dot. That's real cute. How does vision work? Eyes filter outside light bounced off of objects, and it gets info into brain. Images created of the world. Works okay in the dark too. TLDR. Eye plus light equals ability to admire the prettiest sights, to notice the most urgent dangers, and to see everything about... Wait. To see just about everything in the world. Fuck yeah! We can't see like bacteria. You know, we can't see bacteria. That's too tiny. We can't see like air particles. Unless it's really fucking hot outside and it radiates too much heat. You can see the air like sizzling. We can't see ultraviolet or infrared. That's out of our eye spectrum. I know that. See, I'm smart. In certain situations, you wouldn't want the last bit, yes. Oh, there's a little thing at the bottom. That's real cute. Let me look at the additional notes. The eyes also have rods. Low light vision to go along with cones, colored vision, so they can get as much light as possible from the environment, even when dark. Also, according to that diagram, the eye will initially send an upside-down real image of our surroundings to the brain, which corrects it after creating a right-side-up virtual image. I remember learning about this, and it was really wild to me how this worked, because when the shape of our eye is convex, right? Like it juts outwards. So when info comes in to the eye, it's supposed to look like a fisheye, like a fisheye effect. So the things on the edges of our vision will look small. The things that are in front of us will look big. And so when it goes in the eye and the info crosses over, like whatever is on the left, like say like right in front of you. I know if you take your left hand and you put it in front of you, the light that reflects off of it bounces off, like say the right eye, like the right side of your right eye on the inside, and then it bounces off because it's a convex lens. So it bounces off that, goes in the opposite direction towards the left, and then crosses over to the back of the eye. Which is insane! Like, this is how vision works! Like, why does it do that? Why? Why the fuck? Vision, please! This is wild. Optics are just weird, yeah. It does always land upside down. It's so strange. And then it crosses over in our brain, which is so fucking wild. Why are we built like that? Like, I understand it's a system that works, right? Like, our brains are totally capable of, you know, getting this information across to us. And it's totally normal. But, like, it's so wild how it works. Because this happens in milliseconds. Like, it's just happening all the time. Yeah. Like, it just keeps happening every day. Every second. Like, it's so weird. Like, how does our brain correct that? If we're seeing the world upside down, how does it correct it? Like, how does our brain know that it's upside down and needs to flip it? That's insane. Second part. All the parts. Oh god, there's a lot of parts. Okay. The pupil. Wait, is there more? Naruhodo? Naruhodo? Okay, let me see. It is happening right now as you watch me. Did you know that I'm technically upside down to you? Note, these are among the most noteworthy structures, though there are others like the choroid layer, like we talked about another time. Don't worry about being tested, probably. The animation didn't translate over. Yeah, but it's okay. Is anything upside down? I don't know. Legas. Okay, you know what? This is me right side up. I'm right side up now. You guys can see me normally now. This is how it's meant to be. This was how it was meant to be. Did you not know that? This is how it was meant to be. You see my kneecaps? My kneecaps. I got pretty nice kneecaps, if I do say so myself. Okay, welcome back. What the? Okay, got it. Okay, let me read. I gotta learn about the eye. Very cute legs. Thank you. Okay, pupil. The hole getting light into the eye. So that's this black thing. This is black thing. Okay, iris, the colorful part, also widens and constricts the pupil size. This is the iris. So, the iris is what determines people's eye colors. Yes? Yes, I think so. People who have hazel eyes confuse the crap out of me. Because in some situations, it's gonna look like it's blue. And then other times it looks like it's brown. And then other times it looks like it's green. And other times it looks like it's gray. So I don't know what color eyes you have. You know? Like, it's just so confusing. It's real confusing. You guys don't have, like, a single color for your eyes. You have, like, the fucking rainbow. Blue eyes are blue like how the sky is blue? Yeah. Not actually blue. Yeah. Brown eyes are brown due to melanin. So that makes sense. It's a gradient. You have eye colored eyes. You know, some people actually inject coloring to dye their eyes a certain color. They always look like light brown. In some lights, they actually look like blue or green, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I have melanin? Yeah. That's for the light part? Yeah, I think it's scary. It's real scary. Dye the whites of their eyes blue with pen ink? That's so scary. Jeez, I could never. Okay, let me read. Optic nerve sends the eye's newest info from the retina to the brain. Eyes layers With white sclera outside, light detecting retina inside. Macula and fovea, the main retina spot required for sharp central vision. Vitreous. What now? The inner eye jelly nourishes the other parts. Eye jelly! Lens focuses light rays onto the retina. Also adjusts shape for near or far objects you want to focus on. Cornea. Protective capsule layer over the front of the eye helps initially reflect light towards the lens. Naruhodo! There's a hole in your vision, your brain just fills it in. What exactly is that? I know it's our blind spot, technically. Right? It's supposed to be our blind spot. But what like how do you see it? Like can you is there a way to see your blind spot? Where is the blind spot? Is there a way? How does your brain fill it in? Various? Oh, you don't see the T. Your hand close to your face. Did I do it right? Is that when you go cross-eyed? Is it like a cross-eyed thing? Like what am I supposed to be looking at? Or feeling? I don't understand. The eye can kind of see through your hand. What? No. That's not true. When I is down, I focus on something. Am I supposed to only use one hand or two? Or like one eye or... Nah, if I cover my eye with the one hand, it's gone. I don't get it. If you use your thumb and cover one eye, you're covered in... Oh. Oh. Ah. Okay. I'm testing it out. I'm seeing double vision a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I see double vision. Okay. Well, good to know. Good to know. Oh. Why is there a black line? Why is there a black line? Is that meant to be there? Is that meant to be there? Oh. Whoa. 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 The third part. Okay. Diseases, defects, disorders. The three things that everyone did not ask for. Okay. Glaucoma. What it is? Painful pressure built up within the eye, gradually leading to blindness. That is so scary. Diabetes, genetic predispositions, pressure on the optic nerve. Oh no. Treatments, medicine, eye drops, surgery. Ugh. That's scary. This is the good picture. Okay. Defect. Myopia plus hyperopia. What they are, nearsightedness and farsightedness, aka blurred vision when objects are too far or too close respectively. So I have nearsightedness, which means I can actually see close things. I used to mix this up a lot, the difference between nearsightedness and farsightedness. Now I know what it means. Like nearsightedness is you can see the things that are near. But you cannot see the things that are far. Yeah. But if you're far-sighted, it means you can see the things that are far, but not the things that are near. So most old people like elderly people have farsightedness. I don't know if you ever see like old people with reading glasses. They kind of like do this thing where they look down and like bring a magazine kind of close and then far and then a little closer than far, is because they're trying to get the right distance to see words on pages. So a lot of old people have farsightedness. I have nearsightedness. Causes risk: odd eyeball shapes, astigmatisms. I have astigmatism. Both eyes have it, like a 1 point something. Yeah. 1 point something. Treatments: glasses or contacts. I'm a contacts person when I go out. Glasses person when I'm indoors. Disorder: cataracts. What they are: clouding of the eye's lens. Cause risk: mostly aging, acceleration through diabetes, or injury also possible. Treatments: surgery, i.e. lens transplants. I've seen the lens transplants. They can do it within a day, honestly. Like, they do it in a day. You just replace the lens with a different lens, an artificial one. And it... honestly, like, once the surgery is done and you heal up, you can see within, like, the next few days just fine. Which is really cool. Pretty cool. Hey, you like me? I just don't like wearing glasses when I go out. It seems like a hindrance, you know? So, I like doing it at home. Notes: there's lots of eye problems out there, and many of them especially have to do with diabetes, such as diabetic retinopathy. This list isn't comprehensive though. Astigmatism: the eye can't refract light towards the retina normally. This might be due to eye problems with the curve of the cornea or changes in the eye's lens. Yes, we all have a chance of getting cataracts when we're older. Night vision gets worse if and when we get them, so watch yourself driving. I shall be careful. Depending on the eye problem, surgeries don't tend to be too invasive or long. The cataract transplant treatment takes about 30 minutes on average, and anesthetics can be applied topically. Yeah, it's very quick. The surgery to replace the lens is very, very, very quick. As long as you have the lens and the proper equipment, you can do it. It's pretty easy. I think they just like give you eye drops or something. And then you do it. Lenses aren't comfortable for you? I wear the soft type of lenses. I can't do hard lenses. I know as a kid, I was told to get hard lenses because it corrects your eye shape. But I said soft lenses because then I could wear them for longer. Okay. Yep. That is it. Lesson learned. Hey, that's it. I think it messed up on the layout, but it worked. It's a good presentation. Lesson learned. Yo, if you did a presentation on color blindness, please do. Please do. Layout is tricky, but nailed it. You did. You did. Good job, Egg. Good job. Good job. I learned a lot. Is there a reason why you picked the eye, by the way? Like, was there any reason, like, you just happened to know all this about the eye and was like, I'm gonna educate the Tenchis on eye anatomy today? Ophthalmology interest. Oh. Huh, cool. I didn't know that about you. I mean, like, I know your general interest just from the talking and Discord and everything, but I never knew you had a thing for eyes. That's definitely a new piece of information I did not know about you from before. You remember most of it from high school? Oh god, I don't. I learned this in uni and I didn't remember any. Like, I know the general concept of, like, yeah, the different parts of the eye and it goes in brain in a weird way, but, like, I don't really remember, like, Cone's rod details. I know we have them, I just don't remember which does what. Yeah, now we all know. This is honestly, like, one of the reasons why I wanted to do this stream in the first place, is because, like, and then I find out some weird, or, like, just different, unique, interesting things about people and, like, what they're thinking. Tones equals color because I have defective ones. Ah! Oh, that's actually a pretty good way of remembering it. I just remember the CO. But good job, Egg. That was a good presentation. I wish the format was like... didn't fuck up, but... it's okay. It's okay. We got the information. That was the important part, is the information. Yeah, rip format, but it's okay. It's fine. We can cope. It's okay. Silly PPT. Yeah. I think, like, just because of the way that I open them, I want them to be really quick. The Google Slides may have been easier, or Canva may have been easier. PowerPoint's weird because, like, okay, I'm just stupid and cheap. I don't use any Microsoft Office apps. PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, Excel. I don't use them. I don't. Not after Google Slides and Google Sheets and Google Docs. You know, became a thing. So I just have no reason out to like buy the software. Like, I just don't need it. My uni offered it for free until I graduated. Like, I had it up until I graduated. I still have it on my Mac. I didn't get it on my PC, unfortunately. But yeah. My laptop that has Word and Microsoft Office and everything on it is running on the uni one. But my PC that used to have the Microsoft thing, because I transferred it over, it decided to limit me. Yeah, it says mine is restricted to view only as well. And I can't even click through the slides. I can only open the first one and it just stops me there. Because you've to just... oh. Nah, I don't want to pay for it. Not when there's other options available, and it's honestly just easier to have it all in one place. I don't want to keep transferring things over and like yeah, it's nice to have things on my PC directly, but if I can upload it to a cloud so I don't lose it, I think that's just a little more safe. Okay. Let me... whew. I'm learning so much, man. My brain. Oh, my brain. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Hello. Splatoon! It's Splatoon time. We're gonna know how to start schmoving. We're gonna start schmoving. I'm excited. I'm excited. We're gonna learn how to Splatoon, baby! Is it info dense? Okay, that's a good thing in some way. That's a good thing. I am going to play Splatoon tomorrow. So this is very, very useful information. Okay. I hope that's centered right. I know in the bottom corner you have some things. Unlike her, she got hit. Are you trying to be a savage? Okay. Let me drink. Let me drink something. I feel like we're gonna get lectured by Kyle. It contains a certain script. Let me see. Ah, okay. I'm just gonna read it like I see it. So, okay, there's this funny thing about me. When I was a kid, maybe like not even kid, like preteen, teen, I just came to Canada. I was able to change my accent in a way that so if I talk to somebody, I would reflect the accent that they talk to me in. But whenever it came to reading things out loud, like a book, or if in like English class we had to read something out loud, stuff like that. I was strange. I would read the first sentence completely in like the most Canadian accent, and then little bit by bit, I ended up sounding British again. I think it's because I don't have anyone to bounce off of. Like, I'm not hearing anything. So my brain just slowly evolved into British accent again. And I couldn't control it. I've gotten better at it. Like, I've gotten better at it now. So I can read things properly now. But it's still kind of rough. I have to like really think about it, you know? I cannot escape it now, unfortunately. Bye bye, Egg. Have a good time studying. Thank you for your presentation. Okay, let me read. Hello and welcome to my presentation on how to get around and not get hit. Not get hit. This is just basically a lesson on how to run for your life. In my presentation, you will learn some advanced movement techniques that competitive players use to dance around their enemies. Fuck yeah! Look at you using fancy lingo like dance. There will be a lot of information packed into the next few slides, so hold on to your tentacles. Are you assuming my species? You know, you can get your tentacles at a certain website. If you really want any to hold on to, you know. Just say, you know. Just if you wanted to hold on to, there's a way. It's from Splatoon 2, 808. No, I think holding still applies. But also, okay, they do have tentacles for like hair. Yeah, okay, the Octolings have tentacles for hair. That makes sense. I like how you put specifically Splatoon 3. Also, this is all the way to the edge and it bothers me. Yeah, it should be okay. Do they have opposable thumbs? They do have opposable thumbs. I don't know about this. Inklings have tentacles for hair too. Really? Oh, it's just on the inside. No, outside. It's the outside. It's the top. It's like a taco. Oh. I see. Good to know. Well, regardless, if you want tentacles, you know where to find them. In Splatoon. Okay. Click. I clicked. You're a kid now, you're a squid now. Oh my god, you put image sources too? Aww, you put in so much effort. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you. Eggpedia, background. This is the Splatoon 2 loading screen. I'm not gonna lie. I do prefer this loading screen over Splatoon 3 because Splatoon 3 has a fucking, like, trypophobia triggering loading screen, okay? So I prefer this. Okay. Ooh, we're going dark mode. I love this background though. This is a really nice background. I like that it's like on the sides here, you know? I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. What is movement in Splatoon 3? Well, it's pretty simple. Is it though? You're either a squid, which lets you hide in ink, swim in ink, or even climb walls. I'm very bad at climbing walls. Like, I'm so bad at climbing walls. You'll notice, if you ever play a game with me in Splatoon, and I'm like holding down the B, I'll like fall, and then try again, and then fall, and then try again. It'd be like that, okay? In your ink, yes. You also move faster and recover ink and health faster in this form. You should always be in this form whenever possible. Yeah, I just like... Okay, so my habit is... Because I'm a shooter in Splatoon. I hold down the left trigger button, because that's the squid form, right? I just hold it down, and I don't let go. I don't let go. I knew it made you move faster, but I wasn't sure about the health recovery. I didn't know that. Also, I don't know if this is true or not. Maybe you can like tell me. I was told if you shot someone with your own colored ink, like you shoot a teammate, it heals them faster. I don't know if that's true though. Okay, or you're a kid, which lets you walk on grates or charge and fire your weapon. Generally, your movement speed is slower in this form. This is your combat mode. This is the pew pew time. Yeah, this is the pew pew time. I hope you went over wall climbing. I hope you went over wall climbing. It would be busted. It would be. Imagine just like throwing a bomb and like it heal your teammate. That'd be great if that was an option. I'd love that. I wish it was a thing. It should be a thing. Would it break the game? Fuck. Pain. Okay, let me read. Please note that there are other movement mechanics exclusive to certain weapons or weapon classes, but that is out of the scope for this presentation. I could do a whole presentation just on dually class. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand. I'm very basic. I like just swimming and walking. You know, I'm okay with that. I tried using dualies. I think you guys remember me trying to use dualies. I don't know how to dodge. My fingers can only do so much at once, okay? At least in gamer mode. My right thumb be on the right joystick, okay? Right? And then press B sometimes. I don't think I could bother pressing A. It also presses Y quite often. Yeah, my right thumb presses Y pretty often. Have you fought any dualies? I'm so scared of dualies. They're so aggressive. You die in like 2 seconds because of them. It's scary. Okay. Advanced techniques taught by Splatoon 3. Oh, loud. He coming. Oh, dog rolls are done using B? I thought they were A. Oh, wait, no, I guess while you're shooting. Yeah, never mind. No, that makes sense. Okay. Since I'm sure many of you have started with Splatoon 3, I'm going to start with the advanced techniques officially introduced in this game. All of these techniques give armor. Oh! If you're interested in how much, feel free to read the subbullet. The details aren't important right now. This allows you to parry many attacks, even bombs, if you time it right. Wait, what? What? Squid roll parry? What's that? What does that even mean? What? How do you even... It would not have been possible to escape this in Splatoon 2. Requires 30 damage to break. Blocks up to 100 damage. No parrying. Reef slider. Trizuka director. Ink vac explosion. 220 damage. Ah. So like how would you... Like is this not just running away? Is this not just running? Is it not just running away? Flat bombs do 180 damage, you take 80 damage. What? So wait, how do you get the armor in the first place? Like, is it just because you're in squid form? Oh yeah, I do remember that. Oh. Oh, it's the next bullet point? Okay. Intensify action makes it easier to perform all of these techniques. Okay. It's good to note that the intensify action ability makes it even... Yes. Okay. I see. I hope there's more pictures and gifs. I like these. I like visuals. Okay. Squid roll on the ground. Okay. Grounded. Let me look at this. Oh, I've done this. I know how to do these. Yeah, I know how to do these. I don't know how you do them in one direction, though. Do you just go? Okay. When you're moving at full speed in squid form, press B while you move the stick at least 90 degrees. This allows you to jump out of the ink with armor and evade shots, along with quickly jumping up and short ledges or ramps. So this one is just like, you can go in a single direction, right? This one is... Wait, what the fuck did you do? What is this? Okay, see, I'm the type that would just walk. Or I'll ink and then go around in a circle. I just go around the thing like a normal person does. Wow, okay. You come... Oh! I see. This can also be cancelled by your weapon firing, so you don't have to complete the whole animation to fire your weapon. This is great for slower firing weapons like the Dynamo Roller or Range Blaster, since it makes your movements less predictable. I see! Mine is a pretty slow weapon. Think I can do it? I don't know if I can shoot mid-air, though. Like, that seems pretty difficult. Like, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I could do that. Maybe. I should try these. I just have a habit of pressing down on the shoot button whenever possible. I believe... We can try these tomorrow. We'll try these tomorrow for sure. Okay. Squid rolls off walls. Simply press B while flicking the left stick down. This can be used to attack someone on top of a wall without exposing yourself too much or to reach new places more quickly. The fuck? Oh! What? Yo! This one down here is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. The fact that you can do that. Yo. This one pretty cool too. So you flick the left stick down. Okay, this confuses me because don't you have to flick it up when you climb the wall? Like you swim up the wall, right? You have to flick it upwards. If you flick it down, I would always assume that it would make you go down the wall. Like you'd swim down the wall. Not do that. You flick from up to down to do a roll off a wall. So if I flicked down without pressing B, it would make me go down the wall, right? Right? So I have to do it together? Yeah, I assume I have to do it together. Okay. It makes you roll backwards. That's wild. Okay. Okay. I'll learn that one. Okay, what's this one? Squid Surge. I think I know this one. When on a wall, hold B briefly. How long you hold B dictates your climb speed and how much you pop up out of the ink. Best used only on a non-fully painted wall. It slows you and leaves you a little exposed. It does! Does it? Oh, I get it now. Oh. 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 I see. I see. You jump up a lot past the top of the... I get it now. Okay. Intensify action, though. I can't believe, you know, it's such an important thing. Since you're vulnerable at the time, with that. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm gonna assume the armor is when your squid form is like really glowy, right? Is when you're glowing, I think. I think. Wait, all gift source. Me? Wait, you recorded all of this? And then put it into the slides? You did all this? What? You did that? Yo, that's pretty cool. You put in effort. And honestly, like, personally, recording things with a Switch is not easy. Because what I have to do is connect it to OBS and play off the windowed projector, and then record the OBS screen, and then that gets turned into an MP4, and then you gotta convert that into a GIF, and then put that in the PowerPoint presentation. That must be so freaking annoying. Thank you for putting in so much effort to record these. Thank you. Yeah, you need an external monitor that I do not have. Timelines and division. Oh god, there's more. Oh my god. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, from older Splatoons, but still very relevant. Okay. However, there are some older advanced techniques that were developed during the Splatoon 1 days that are still very much relevant today. Main strafing. Normally, when you change directions, you have to wait for your squad to stop moving around and then reaccelerate back to its full speed. You can mitigate the deceleration time by popping into kid form briefly, but then you have to reaccelerate back to full speed. What? Top, main strafing. Bottom, splat dashing. Holy shit! What? What is that last one? What the hell? What? I need to look at that main strafing thing. Can be done by weapons with little up unholster / holster like shooters, dualies. That's me! Simply hold ZL while zapping ZR while you change directions. Can help painting your feet too. Splat dash is very useful for any splatling. Yeah, I wish I knew about this splat dashing sooner. I wish I knew that. God damn it. That would have been very nice to know. I'm assuming it like reduces it reduces how much ink you consume. With the gun of the fire when you... Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I've done this before unintentionally. It's just like for fun or something. But this is wow. Yeah, I think it does keep you a little safer, which is insane. I wish I knew this sooner. I really do. Because I've been trapped in situations where like I just don't have ink on the floor, and I just kept doing it. Yeah, I think I just did it unintentionally, where I was just like, I need ink, so I would ink a little bit at a time. But I didn't do it this quickly. Like the way that Kyle did it is incredibly fast. I did it pretty slow. Now the one on top, the strafing, that seems so difficult. You'd have to be really good at aiming, I think, because the crosshair is gonna keep moving with you moving. You gotta be good at aiming, I think. Okay, let's see. You can mitigate this completely with the main strafing. Basically, using your main weapon while you dive back in ink. This can only be performed by weapons with short unholster. Yep, my weapon. It allows you to move very quickly and erratically during your fights and make yourself really, really hard to hit. Yeah! An extension to this is a splat dash where you repeatedly paint the ground with a single shot and swim through it so quickly. Wait, to quickly escape turf that's not in your color. This technique works on most weapons, but is most effective on those with very short holster/unholster speed. If you're a Splatling player, this technique is also very useful to escape while under a lot of pressure. Any weapon that paints in a line with a single shot should generally shoot forward instead. Blasters, chargers. Yes. Okay. Especially useful in enemy inks. Yeah! It is very useful. Ooh! Substrafing. Okay. The technique that usually separates a newbie from an experienced player, especially before the advent of the squid roll. A prominent long-time Splatoon content creator named Dude dubbed it the wave dash of Splatoon. Wait, what? What? What is happening? There is a linked handcam video that's 1 minute long, but please skip if there are time constraints. There are no time constraints! Okay. This technique can be used on all weapons in Splatoon 3, unlike main strafing. In fact, in Splatoon 2, there was an update that changed the ink bind, so it would be possible to substrafe with it. Oh! This technique is usually preferable to squid rolls because you don't gain any airtime. This movement option might be special in swimming inside ink. Wait, let me read. While holding the press the release / re-grab it out and change direction without releasing R. Wait, what? Wait, so how do you do this? Do you mind if I click this? I hope it's okay if I click this. What? That's a tiny gun. Wait, what? Look at them speedy hands! So speedy! You're zooming! You're so quick! What the heck? What the? Wait! It's so quick! You're so quick! What the fuck? My hands do not look like that when I'm playing Splatoon. They do not look like that at all. What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? My hands look so uncoordinated in comparison to yours. What the hell? This isn't fair. This isn't fair. The claw grip. You also have bigger hands than me. So, like, your thumb can hit the joystick with, like, your knuckle, the knuckle of your thumb, the inner knuckle of your thumb. I can't do that. You're basically using L to cancel the sub-weapon throw. So why would you do this? Wait, why would you do this in the first place? What is the purpose of substrafing? Like, I don't understand the purpose of it. Like, well, why is this necessary? Like, what does it do? Fast changing directions. Oh, that makes sense. No wonder you were so speedy. No wonder. No fucking wonder. Possible on literally every weapon. Yeesh. Ah, so you don't actually throw it though. That's the thing, you don't throw it. This is so complicated, but I understand it. I don't know how I would actually put this into practice. But I want to try. It would take so much practice. God damn. Let's see. This technique is usually preferable to squid rolls because you don't gain any airtime, and the quickest movement option, minus specials in this game, is just what I think. Yeah. If you're trying to change directions real quick, I always have a problem with that. So this would be good to know. This would be very good to know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What's this? Ledge canceling. Okay, I've wanted to learn about this for fucking ever. I have seen people do it, and I'm like, how dare you? Because I always thought this would be like... It's like sharking, but not really. You know? It's sharking, but not really. Let me get used to main strafing and then try sub-strafing. Okay, let me check this ledge cancel. If you played Splatoon for any length of time, you've probably noticed that when you crest the top of a wall, the squid hops above the wall briefly before landing on the top of the wall. Yes. There's a way to reduce this by briefly going into kid form right before you hit the top of the wall. The kid will be teleported to the top of the wall, and you can immediately go back into squid form and swim away immediately if it's already painted. This is preferable to using a squid surge if the wall is fully painted. Because again, while you have armor from a squid surge, you're still vulnerable while you're in the air. That is very true. That is very true. I like this. Head blocking ledge canceling. I want to know how to do this. So you just go into kid form. So you gotta unsquid and then squid again. Okay, unsquid and then squid. Unsquid then squid. Unsquid then squid. Okay. Look at that little guy just sitting at the top there. You have to time that really well. I don't think I could do this with OBS delay. If there was OBS delay, I don't think I could do it at all. It is a really good guide. I'm gonna probably open this up again when I'm practicing just to look at the instructions. Don't forget to mix it up. What do you mean? Here's a quick video that demonstrates the most commonly used advanced techniques. Squid surge and squid rolling off walls are missing, since in your average game, they are very situational. Click to start video. Fuck yeah. Look at you go! Boing. This is where I panic. I panic so much. I panic so much in Salmon Run. Oh. 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 Ah. This makes me want to play Splatoon. This makes me want to play. Anyways, thanks for coming to my presentation, and I hope it wasn't too overwhelming. I hope that the tips help you level up your game. Thank you! Pachi! Pachi pachi! Pachi pachi! Pachi 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 pachi! Pachi pachi pachi! Yay! Thank you, thank you! Oh wait, I played it already. No. Stop playing, stop playing. I will schmooze like a pro now. Fuck yeah. I gotta be hella cracked after this. If I'm not, that's a problem. I should be hella cracked. I should be. I'll practice. I swear. Okay, so I played not Salmon Run. I played Side Order like last week, right? I haven't done it since because I thought about saving it for stream, but I'm thinking about it now and I'm like, maybe I'll play tonight and I'll tell you guys about it and then we'll start fresh for stream tomorrow. I think that's how it's gonna go. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you for all the gifts that you put in here. You know, thank you for like putting in so much effort. That was a lot of good info. I greatly appreciate it. I really do. That was like 10 out of 10. I would give you like bonus marks even. Like that was so well done. It was very, very well done. This is the kind of presentation I'd be like, can I have the PowerPoint slides so I can look back at it again? You know, it's one of those. There's obviously in school, right? Like say this was like a lecture or something. There are PowerPoint slides that I'm like, I never need to see this ever again because I'll take my own notes or whatever. But for yours, it's like, I need this. Like I need to refer back to it. Yeah, can I have the slides? So thank you. It was very useful. It was very, very useful. I hope everyone else found it useful too. And you know what? Even for people who do not play Splatoon, I hope it was fun to know about it, you know? Like, I know not everybody here plays it, but as Splatoon being one of the only shooting games that I ever played, I need this. I desperately need this in my life. I just want to get good. I know I'm not like a competitive player or anything, but like my ranking is still a C+ in Splatoon and it has never gone higher than a B. So like I'm not the most competitive person, but I know I'm not bad at the game. You know, I'm not horrible at the game. I play for fun. I don't play to win sometimes. Dedicated casual player in the dabbled in comp. That makes sense. That makes really sense. Like a lot of sense. I think like I'm not the competitive type, despite the entire game literally being a competition. But because Splatoon is a game where you get to play in a team together with someone, it does make me feel more comfortable with playing it in the first place, because then I don't get toxic, you know? Like in a game where say it was me against another TENCHI, I would feel really, really bad. Like I just don't want to fight against people, if that makes any sense. Like I feel like fighting against people is scary. I mean, it's not that I don't enjoy it. I do, especially if it's like a full room of friends, like 8 friends playing Splatoon together. I think it's really fun. I also just get like worried, you know? And like obviously there's gonna be good people and bad people, like people who are more experienced versus not so experienced. And if the matchup just ended up being all the good players or experienced players on one team and not so experienced on the other team, it just feels really unfair. And I hate that. Which is why, like, if I ever do play with people, I always try and limit it to, like, a single team together versus some randos. Or if it is a full team, it would be, like, a full team of 8. You know? Like, just 8 people all together and just mixing it all up, you know? If you could do that, Kyle, please do. I want to learn how to do it. PvE? Yeah. Yeah, I just like playing with other people more than against other people. Maybe it's just my mindset, but yeah. Oh, that makes sense. I don't like Salmon Run because the weapons, like, I don't like the weapon. I'm very much a shooter-only kind of person. If I had to learn how to use other weapons, then doing Salmon Run is the place. So, like, I remember whenever we did do Salmon Run, Churro would tell me how to use weapons. I remember. Okay, so there was one time we were in VC together. We were all playing Salmon Run. It was me, Churro, and 2 other people. I don't really remember who. I think it was... Look, who was it? It was also someone who didn't really know about Salmon Run, was also new to the game. Like, there were 4 of us. Every weapon we got, we would be like, hey, Churro, how do I use this? And Churro would be like, okay, so you stand here and you do this. And whenever you can, you blah, blah, blah. Was it Tom and a babe? That makes sense if it were those 2, yeah. Because Tom basically only used the paintbrush. And Abebu also only used shooters, like me, I think. Yeah. So, I just remember we all just kept asking Churro, who's the most experienced in Splatoon, how do I use this weapon? Salty Abebu is a treat. Because he, like... I remember he would swear really loudly. Like he would be really quiet and then suddenly be like, fuck! He just got very triggered. But then again, I think all of us got really triggered at some points. Like, I remember Tom would be like, I can't. Like, he would never finish his sentences when complaining about something. Like, he would start complaining or talking about a specific thing that happened. Like, say he got cornered, and he would never finish the sentence to say he got cornered. He'd be like, they were just coming, and then he would just stop and move on. And then Churro would just be like trying to guide all of us and like call out things. And I would just be in the corner like, I got it. They are very fast paced. I know Starlight is the kind of person when playing with him. He's the kind of person that's also pretty quiet and would be like, ah. Like he doesn't like yell out in anger or rage quit. He just goes like, ah. And then explain why. I think everyone has a very different way of expressing their anger towards the game. It'd be like, uh-oh. Yeah, it's uh-oh or ah. How do I do it? What do I do? I know I get really quiet and then I'll freak out or I'll cry. It's like I'll be really quiet and I'll be really focused for a specific amount of time. And then once things get overwhelming and I'm like, then I you know, then I start crying and I'd be like, help me! Help me! Is there anyone else that we've played Splatoon with? I haven't played with you, Kyle. Not yet. I've played with Bryant before. Who else have I played with? Oh my god. Let's do a Splatoon thing again sometime. I think it'd be pretty fun. I think timing is just difficult, honestly. Was it Kyo? Might have been Kyo. Yeah. We'll have to set up like the party room thing, whatever the what's it called? It's like a group, but there's a fancy word for it. Pool. I think it's pool. Is it pool? Yeah, pool. I think if I recall correctly, I think it's a pool. Yeah? Yeah. We should make one of those. I don't think we have one right now. We should make one of those. I don't know how they work exactly. They're also kind of hidden. But if we can make a pool, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. And I think the other thing that I want to do with Splatoon is get better at salmon run. I avoid it a lot because it's scary and there's never good weapons that I like, okay? So I want that. I want to figure that out. I gotta get better. Yeah, we should figure out a day because Splatoon's like not really it's like a party game in a way. But like timing, right? Like I gotta figure out what's the best time for all you Sploon players. And we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay. I think I have time for a few more. Marcus is 3 minutes and 30 seconds to 4 minutes. Okay. Okay, how do I do this? How do I play it? Presenter view? Is there a way to pause it? Is there a way to pause it? Just presenter view and it'll go. Okay. I just gotta capture it. That's the thing. That's my issue. Okay, so I gotta mute me. Okay, I'm just not gonna say anything. So I just can't say anything until you're done. I'll mute until you're done. How about that? I don't want to interrupt you. Okay. Let's see if I can get this to go. You might get cut off by a few seconds,
Sole Bad
but
Guy,
it's okay.
also known as Frederick Bosara, is the protagonist and titular
Aha!
of the Guilty Gear series. As my main character in the Guilty Gear series, and one of my favorite characters in fighting games as a whole, Sol has left his mark in my life, and definitely showed that intelligence and strength
there
aren't
we go.
exclusive.
It'll just go.
This presentation will summarize his story and give an idea of who he is.
Is it loud enough? Is it loud enough? Cause I don't know if it's loud enough. Eh? Thank God Zen went through the presentations and told me if Guilty Gear was copyrighted or not.
Sole Bad Guy.
Oh, so I have to click.
Frederick Bosara was a researcher in the 2010s after the Y2K incident changed the world forever. Magic replaced technology, and Frederick, as well as his friends Arya Hale and Oscar R. Kreutz, became researchers in the Gear project. Arya and Frederick became lovers, but Arya was diagnosed with an incurable disease.
Why is it always an incurable disease?
Oscar convinced her to go into cryosleep and forcibly turned Frederick into a pro-type Gear, granting him regenerative immortality and overwhelming strength. Frederick, believing Oscar betrayed him, swore revenge and spent a century fighting to destroy the Gears he helped create. In this time known as the Crusades, he became known as Sole Bad Guy, his former identity being lost to time. In the 22nd century, after subduing the Commander Gear Justice and the end of the Crusades, Sole Bad Guy became a wandering bounty hunter. Many different conflicts occurred after the Crusades, such as different attempts at resurrecting Justice, a race to get the bounty on Justice's daughter, an attempt on his life by the mysterious time traveler Ino, and fighting multiple Gears known as Valentine units based on Arya. Through all this, Sol saved the world multiple times over and became renowned as a hero, much to his annoyance. After finally learning the truth from Asuka and settling their differences, he saves the world one last time as Sole Bad Guy, and in the ensuing conflict, loses his immortality and overwhelming power. Depowered but not entirely human, he returns to living under his original identity as Frederick Bosara, and lives peacefully with Jackal Valentine, a Valentine unit who inherited Arya's memories and love for him. Two important relationships to note are Kai Keys and Jackal Valentine. With Kai, it started as a heated rivalry over differences of beliefs, but now it's just a friendly rivalry. Just don't mention that Sol is Kai's father-in-law. With Jackal, originally Sol felt conflicted due to his guilt over killing Arya as Justice. However, after she became Arya reincarnated in a sense, Sol grew to accept and love Jackal herself. Jackal believed herself to be a failed personality preventing Arya's return, but Sol reassured her that she was her own person and the successor of Arya's feelings. On the man himself, Sol is very irritable and hates putting in more effort than he needs to. As a result of his history, Sol keeps others at a distance, rarely opening up to anyone. Sol's intelligence is hidden beneath his rough attitude and oversimplification of things. Sol has over a century of knowledge and has seen more than many have in the 22nd century. After the reincarnation of Arya and Jackal, he softened up a bit and has shown more of his heart of gold. And that concludes the summary of Sole Bad Guy. It was very brief, but Guilty Gear lore can get complex and weird. It's also a summary of at least 5 games, so there's more to go through than what I covered. I hope you enjoyed, and if anything, like the pictures. That's all from me for now, so
I thought this was like bubble tea! This was like bubble tea! It looks like bubble tea! Like if you just zoom in on this one part, it looks like bubble tea. Damn! Can't believe you recorded everything! Look at you! Wow. Live caption reaction. You see it? Okay, see, I'm not stupid. That was wild. The presenter notes have more info. Let me look at it real quick. Why can't I just open them? Where are the presenter notes at? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Y2K happens. The second century, 22nd century Y2K happens. This is actually pretty interesting. Cryo sleep. There's so much lore to this. I thought this was a game, but it sounds more like a manga. Like, holy shit. There's a lot of lore. There's so much lore. I think I have to... Oh, got you, got you. Wow. Gecko. There was some pretty nice art. This is like really nice art. Honestly, I would watch the anime. I really would. There's hot guys that are muscly and, you know, mecha, which I actually do like. I do like mecha things. I think they're pretty cool. So, I wouldn't be opposed to watching it, honestly. That's a lot of info. A music video? I'll watch that like off stream. I don't think I should play more videos. I'm afraid I'm gonna get copyright. Man, thank you for recording all of that. And you kept it within a good time frame too. So thank you. Thank you. I like the pictures. I did like the pictures. You're right that I would like the pictures. Also, hey, your voice was on my stream. Yay! Immortalized in the streamer history. Let's go. Damn, it's getting kind of hot in here. Is the room temperature just really high? It's 24 degrees in this room. Why is it so hot? It's so hot in here. Yeah, it's 24 degrees. Why is it hot? I'm sweaty. No wonder I'm sweaty. Okay. I probably have time to like look at a few more. I'm gonna go to the very top and then scroll down. Let's see if there's anything I wanna look at. Okay, I remember Kiana's one. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of curious about it. And I saw Dungeons and Dragons, because that's the title of the thing, Dungeons and Dragons. And I feel like that's a very big part of a lot of people's life. So I do want to go through those two at least. But for now, I'll look at Kiana's and I'll look at D&D, okay? Zarfod, I think it was Zarfod, made a presentation on Dungeons and Dragons. I think you guys know my history with it by now, but I'll talk about it when we get to it. But yeah, we'll do these two if we have more time. Hopefully I do have more time. Wait, it's 3:26. Okay. First things first, I need to go feed Namek her meds. That is more important. I need to go feed Namek her meds. Okay, this is important, so I'll do this real quick first, okay? Okay. I thought of a better topic for another time, and I'm close to ending a new presentation. Okay, okay, then I'll if you say so. If you say so. All right, let me here. I'll do this. Okay, and I actually think I can do another thing real quick. One sec. Okay. I'm gonna go feed the bigger meds now. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Bam 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 boom bam bidi doom ba doo. Bam 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 boom bam bidi doom ba doo. Bam 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 boom bam bidi doom ba doo. Bam 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 boom bam bidi doom ba doo. Bam 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 boom bam bidi doom ba doo. Bam 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 boom bam bidi doom ba doo. Bam 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 boom bam bidi doom ba doo. Bam 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 boom bam bidi doom ba doo. Bam 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 boom bam bidi doom ba doo. Bam 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 boom bam bidi doom ba doo. Bam 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 boom bam bidi doom ba doo. Bam 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 boom bam bidi doom ba doo. Bam 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 boom bam bidi doom ba doo. Bam 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 boom bam bidi doom ba doo. Bam 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 boom bam bidi doom ba doo. Bam 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 boom bam bidi doom ba doo. So I see you like the new intro music, huh? 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 Hi, I'm back. Hello. How's it going? I gotta unpin this. There. You like it? Ding 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 ding. Okay. So the two presentations I wanted to look at were Zarfod's on Dungeons and Dragons, and the second one was from Kiana, cause it was about me. I got curious because this one, the one that Kiana made, is called How to Riz a Mie. So which one do you guys want to do first? Dungeons and Dragons or How to Riz a Mie? Which one would you like? Do you have a preference? Is there... Do we have any votes? Which one? Riz for last? Okay, we'll save Rizzing for last. If that's what you want. What other... Yeah, okay. Riz for last. Riz for last. Oh my god. That's a lot of red. Is it meant to be this red? Is Dungeons and Dragons this red? I didn't think it was gonna be this red. Alright. I got the speaker notes out. Window capture. There we go. Okay, so it should be over here. Shrink that down to there. Something like that. Okay, if it gets cut off, I'll move it, but it should be good. Okay. An introduction to Dungeons and Dragons, boys. We got Dungeons and Dragons incoming. I'm so worried about this. I'm so worried. You know my history with it. I don't Dungeons and Dragons. I don't. I've never touched it. It was never a thing I did. Growing up, it was not a game that I played. I've been told Baldur's Gate is very similar to D&D, but just the tech version, like a game version online on Steam. But Dungeons and Dragons, I knew it existed as a kid. But I remember it being one of those games that are like, it's like a board game. And I remember seeing a map. The friends, I guess my classmates, they had a map that kind of looked a bit similar to a darker version of the game of life. And that is like how they played. They had a book to follow. And I've been told that there are like stats that you have, and you could be warlocks, wizards, shapeshifter. Like it's a very long, ongoing type of game. And this is a thing you should know about me. When it comes to games where you have to, for one, you have to play with other people. Two is you have to keep coming back to it. You have to be committed to it. I don't have that kind of commitment in me. It's just not something that I'm interested in. If I did come back to a game, it would be because I take joy in it by myself, and it's like a one and done, and it's quick. Like There Is No Game, Wrong Dimension. You guys ever heard of that game? Like, I've played that. You know, it's like a story game, and it's not too long. It's a puzzle thing. But like, those are the games that I come back to. Dungeons and Dragons seems to be the kind of thing where it's like, you gotta play with other people. It's really long. There seems to be like a lot of spontaneity in it. If you know me well enough, you'll also know I hate that. I like, I just like being quick about things and having a very specific instruction manual to follow. Like, I've been told in certain situations, like, dungeon masters have to be very good at, like, coming up with stuff on the spot. And I don't think I could do that kind of thing. Like, be spontaneous or think outside of the box. I'm not really that kind of person. I need strict instructions. Would you watch someone play a one-shot? I have. I've been invited by a few friends to watch them play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not gonna lie, everyone was pretty chuny about it. This game basically invites the chuny into your soul. Like, it just possesses you. And I can understand why people are interested in that. You know, it's not unknown to me. It's why LARPing exists, right? But like, I was like laughing on the side, like you funny. Like, voice acting is totally cool, you know? But when I saw my friends do it, I was like, this is what you guys do on a Saturday night? Like, I was never that person, you know? Like, me and my friends, Saturday nights, we would just talk about shit. We talk about boys and shopping and new makeup products or something. Not talking as if we were a druid from a tree and lived in a forest that was about to die with a bunch of spirits. You know? Like, I don't know, man. Well, see, I'm not pretending to be one. I am one. There's a difference. I am one. I'm not trying to be something I'm not. I already am one. So it's not pretending. It's not acting. It's not acting. I just am. And honestly, I don't really bring up my lore very much. I don't think anyone does anymore. Like, I don't know anybody who, as a VTuber, has stuck to their lore very deeply. There's only a few people I know who have, but not to a great extent. Yeah, like I've seen people write their lore, right? Like, I've helped VTubers start their career as one, and they write a novel, and in the end, they take one page out of that novel to actually tell people about. You know, yeah, it's hard to take it seriously. That's why I made fun of mine. I didn't. I was like, eh. Yeah, I think lore is like, it's one of those things that you have, but you don't talk about or care about. Like, it's just the same as anybody's history. Like, say you talk to a person you just met, like a new person, right? Brand new person. You're meeting a stranger for some reason. And you're talking to, you're not gonna ask them, like, were you born, like, where were you born? And did you go through anything tragic in your life? You know, like, why are you here? You're not gonna... I don't think you'd talk about it like that, you know? Yeah, hey dude, what's your lore? Like, what are you about? What's your purpose in life? Like, what has made you the person you are today? That is some philosophical, deep question that I would not ask somebody. Right? Like, off the top of my head, when I think about meeting someone new. If anything, I would just... Like, if it was at a convention, I'd be like, did you buy anything at the convention? Or like, you know, how many days are you gonna be here for? Right? Or... like, you know, what anime are you into? If it's an anime convention, VTuber convention, you'd be like, who's your favorite VTuber? Who do you simp for, right? Or like, if it's just a casual conversation over coffee, what's your favorite color, food, I don't know, place you want to travel? You don't just be like, what's your lore? It's just like, no one really cares. I think it's for an inside joke, but also, like, without lore, I don't think you would know what kind of model you want. I talked about this a bit at the panel, actually. If you don't have a backstory, then you don't know, like, what your model is gonna be. So, for me, I wanted something cute and bright and pastel looking and not dark and gothy. So I had an aesthetic in mind. I just didn't have a story as a person. So I had to come up with one. And then once I did, I was like, okay, if that's the case, I want this on my model and that on my model. Yeah. I can't play into it. I can't do it. I can't. It just... I do it once and I hated it. Like, having to replan my re-debut was one of the things that I don't ever want to do again. I don't want to do it again. It took me fucking forever to do it, and I hate it. Character design I can do, but character lore writing I cannot do. Although I feel like, you know what, Sassy? You're probably one of the people who I think would be really good at writing lore because you're an author. Like, I can write, but I'm better at editing. Like, I just hate having to come up with something. Being original and creative is so difficult for me, and I say that as a content creator. As someone that streams and does shit, like I can't do that. I can't be spontaneous and come up with new shit. I need to bounce off ideas with someone if I do. But just like creating a brand new being is so hard. And that's why with people with like Dungeons and Dragons, right? Like if you pick a character or like you develop a character, right? I think you get to like decide with when you roll your dice. You know, I think like attack or I think charm was actually one of them, now that I think about it. But like with those parameters, and then you create the character, you maybe have a name and then a history, back lore, whatever. And you have to stick with that, and then also make decisions in the game based off of it. Like, it just sounds so complicated. I don't think I could do it. So, we'll see. We'll see. Oh no, Lorenzo! I hope the glitch goes away. Yeah, let's see how I feel after the PowerPoint. We'll see. We'll see. I'll give it a shot. I'm open to anything at this point. Okay, let me read. He has speaker notes for me. Okay. The purpose of this presentation is to introduce D&D to someone vaguely interested in trying it. One of the biggest hurdles is usually the sheer volume of information. Yes, that is the one thing that does turn me away from it. D&D and tabletop roleplaying in general can be extremely intimidating for a new player. Focus on the core concept of D&D and make it as approachable as possible. That being said, it's still important to try and sell the game's core appeal, the creativity and imagination. D&D as a game is whatever you want it to be at the end of the day. How? This is what I don't understand. It's like such a vague concept. You know? I think being creative and imaginative is honestly like for some people it's a form of stress relief. You know, like say you like work strict 9 to 5 and you have like you got to do this and this and this every day. It's very restrictive, right? So playing a game like this where you get to just come up with random things and be more out of the box thinking, I can understand why this kind of game would be really interesting to someone like that. But I have the opposite issue where my entire life is just and work is I got to come up with new things and do new things every day, all the time, every week. So I'd rather just not have to keep thinking. So that's one of the things that changes my mind about D&D. Honestly, like from being like a cool game to like a oh man, I don't know if I want to do it. Yeah, it's just okay, we'll see. Oh wow, there's fancy transitions. Okay. Okay, keep flow of the information of the slides in mind. The eye should naturally move from one image or text box to the next. Okay, let's see. Dungeons & Dragons is a tabletop role-playing game where players take on the role of brave adventurers, living and fighting in a fantastical world of swords and sorcery. The game is overseen and run by the Dungeon Master, or DM. Definitely heard that word before. Who is responsible for narrating the story, educating the rules, and playing the role of both NPCs and monsters. So, quick question. Do DMs also get to play the game? Like, are they also a character in the game? Or do they not have a character in the game? Like, they just control everybody. Could it be either or? I guess it can be either or. Your typical adventuring party. Note the screaming dwarf, bowwoman, and edgelords. They make up characters. No, like the NPCs? Okay, so they are the NPCs. And monsters. Like, they just come up with them? Like a fucking dragon? Generally found them and have a... Oh, really? Okay. It's usually not super common. Lots of people don't like it. Is there a reason why they don't like it? Oh, so the players, I guess, have to be kind of unaware of what the DM has in mind, right? Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Okay. It'd be like spoilers unintentionally, I guess. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. How is D&D played? Tabletop role-playing flow something like this. Step 1. The DM describes the scene. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, okay. There's a lot. You stand at the mouth of the cavern. Moss coats the inner walls and you can hear the faint echo of dripping water in the darkness below. That is some... You gotta be real good at English. You gotta be really, really good at English. The NPC? Oh. It's easy to make sure the most... That's kind of... Yeah, that's... Okay. Ah. Okay. Doesn't have superpower English or anything. So it's just describing. Guess it's describing. Okay, so you describe a scene. Okay, okay. Step 2. Players decide their character's action. I'm gonna carefully make my way into the dark, keeping my lit torch out in front of me. Do you have to be that specific? Can you just say... Go in cave with torch? Can you do that? Can you be a bit... less... eloquent? I feel like a lot of people do talk like this though when they play D&D. You know, like they do describe a lot. But at the same time, I feel like if you're not specific, the DM can kind of twist your words a bit. 4 squares forward. That's very specific. Okay. Step 3. You step forward. Wait, no. Narrates the result. Oh. You step forward carefully, but not watching your foot, and you hear a loud crunch as you step on a bone. If there's anything down there, it probably knows you're here now. Rinse and repeat until loot is acquired or death. Okay. So I guess it's like... I feel like this is a very stereotypical game where like if you just instead of having like visuals in a game, you just have to talk. Right? So like in Genshin, you could just be in Mondstadt and click things and do things, but in Dungeons and Dragons, you have to say that you're doing it. You know? Like you actually have to talk about it. Yeah, because you don't have the visual game in front of you, so you have to talk about it. I've seen people draw things out and map things out. I don't know if like there's a website. There probably is with how big this thing is. There's probably some website that like goes through it and helps you with you know, visualizing the space more. I assume that exists, right? Yeah, I figured there'd be something out there like that. Boy, I don't think we got enough Mountain Dew to handle this. Yeah, I like it too. This is how I imagine like you know how there's girls' nights out, boys' night out. This is how I imagine a boys' night out. I imagine this. Like some snacks, you got your books out to keep track of everything, and the little dudes in the middle on the board. Like this is what I picture. This is a very stereotypical way of thinking. But this is what I picture. Zarfa put a little thing in the speaker notes. I paused making this slide for like an hour. Like I didn't even do anything within that hour. I just looked at pictures of monkeys on Google. That's actually kind of cute though. But this seems like really long and open-ended, you know? Like I think if I had to compare this to Genshin, because that's the easiest game I have to think of right now, is you walk into a new place, like you go to a new waypoint or something, you click on it, cutscene happens. You know, this is kind of what I imagine it to be, but in Genshin. So I don't know if I could stand having to talk about it like that. You know, to have to verbally say, I am going to walk into this cave. You know, and I don't think I could... I'd feel very awkward doing it. I know everyone does it, and with more people doing it, it doesn't feel weird. But to me, because I just have never done it before, it's kind of strange. I've been told that is the case, yeah. Oh wow, we're transitions. What do I need to play D&D? Oh gosh. But I've told you that you can start playing D&D right now for basically free. Free! You need exactly 3 things to really start playing D&D. Okay, number 1, you need friends. You need friends. Friends. But D&D is a cooperative game. Someone's got to be the DM, and someone's got to be willing to play. That is very true. That is very true. Big ass to have friends who are also willing to play D&D with you. Oh no. Big Onyo. Who are you people? You need friends. Fuck. Okay. Basic rules. You need the rules. Okay, you need the rules. The basic rules for the current edition of the game can be downloaded for free on the Wizards of the Coast website, along with pre-written character sheets for those who find character creation intimidating. Character sheets? See, that would have been helpful. That would have been very helpful for someone like me who knows nothing about D&D. I'm glad there's character sheets. Okay. You need an adventure. Adventure? More important if you plan on DMing. Adventures need an adventure to go on. Adventurers need an adventure to go on. There are tons of free adventures available online, and the basic rules have more than enough content for an inspired DM to whip something up themselves. So what's this adventure? Like, is there like a goal? Is there a... Like, you gotta slay the dragon at the top of the mountain or something? Is that the goal? Or... Like... What is this adventure? Can you guys give me some examples? Any kind of plot hook your DM gives you. Whatever you want it to be. Like, what though? Could it be like Demon King thing? Arkham Questing and Adventure could be one of those. Ah. So... Oh. So you have to come up with a whole ass plot. The Fountain of Booze. The whole game against it, basically. Oh. Okay. Wow. Yeah, you really do have to think. Huh. This is a very creative game. That's scary. That's scary. It's not a true presentation without appropriate application of memes, or AAM for short. This is hard part. Even me for winning. That's a one shot? Wait, what do you mean by they cost you? Like, they cost you money? I'd rather be a player enjoying a sandbox. I don't really know if I want to be a DM. There we go, 5 keys to the ghost. Fire the evil sea god. Damn, that sounds cool. That sounds like an anime. Kinda. Okay, it reminds me of Isekai Smartphone because the dude has to like gather all the pieces of like hidden past thingies to like go home or some shit. Yeah, I'd rather be a player than a DM. It just sounds so stressful. Okay. Thank you and happy adventuring. Aww. Aww. I hope my presentation has encouraged you and others to get the game. I love it. Try it. Like, please, I'm a DM with no current campaign. The mind demons invite the cry. This is a cry for help. Aww. These are all the old maps I've made from my campaigns. A testament to my continued love for the game. That's really cute. You're dedicated. Can't believe you can make a whole ass map. Like, wow. 34 3 to 6 hour adventures for 2 years. That's insane. That's some commitment. Hey, well, if any of you want a DM, the role that no one actually wants, you guys are fun. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. It looks very old-fashioned. I don't know why. 4 years? Jesus. What do you... That's like a bunch of filler. Aren't you basically just... making fillers? The nose for last night is real cute, but very long. Yeah, I won't read it all, but like... It's real cute. It's real cute. I like it. I read it while like... Oh wait, yeah, here. I don't think I can... Can I show this to you guys? Ta-da! Yeah. If you guys want, you can open this too and like read this. But I will read this in my own time. I just want to like word vomit you guys. Oh. You're not able to see that. Will the presentation channel remain open? Yeah, I can leave it open. I think I'll move it. I might like close it down and then bring it back. Cause I wanna like do it again, obviously, right? Or like the roasting your outfit stream. I wanna do it again, right? So I think I'll probably leave it open for now. I'll close it down later tonight when I change the thing. But I'll close the lesson thing tonight, and then the next time we do one, I'll open it up again. Yeah. So probably next month. I'm thinking next month. Okay, we got time for one more. One more. Hey. Let's do this. Let's see. Presenter view. Okay. I gotta load the thing. Hold on a sec. Da, 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 da. Loading? I'll let you guys see the speaker notes too. Wait. Did he put any? I don't think he did. Huh. There we go. That's the one I want you guys to see. The audience one. Oh, bye, bye, Lorenzo. Okay. Huh. How to Rizzing me. 3 easy ways. 1. Being smart. Fashion and Genshin. Some phrases and possible cheats. The asterisk means that there is a note that explains a bit extra. Okay. Oh god, I'm worried. I'm so worried. Do you okay, this is from Kiana. How accurate do you think Kiana was? You think he can riz me? Do you think Kiana can riz me? I'm a little concerned. I'm just slightly concerned. Not too concerned. Do we have previous evidence of it working? I would assume like during the Valentine's stream, I think so. Yeah. 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 I don't know. You need notes? It's in the thingy. It's still in the lesson submission thing. Yeah. If you want it. Let's see if he's right. Let's see if he's right. How to riz a Mia being smart. You have to put your riz in a more intellectual way, especially in fields in which Mia has knowledge such as chemistry, biology, or fashion. For example, you look positively attractive and my day is being very negative today. I'll be the enzyme that will help you go through your everyday life. You're like the fanny pack for my plain white shirt. You made me look like, oh, this will make me too much. Oh my god. This one makes me laugh. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Elvar is an alloy that gets harder the more you heat it up. Don't know if you know that, but Elvar is an alloy that gets harder the more you heat it up. Hi, Tracy. I am doing well. Hello. How are you? Thank you for coming. Ah. Howdy. This is my last presentation of the day. This is wild. Okay, out of all of these, I like this one. This one good. This is a good one. You are like the fanny pack for my plain white shirt. I like that one because it does make a difference. Okay, and this one. And this one. I like this one. The enzyme one. Because bio is my thing. I like bio more than chem. So I will pick this one. This one I know is a magnet thing. That's more physics. So I like these two. I like these two. This one's chem. This one's very much chem. So not wrong, not wrong. Some of these are working. My amylase is ready, low bands. Well, it depends on which kind of amylase. How to riz a Mia with fashion. Don't you oops me. Yes, watches. Watches I like. Yes. Wear open shirts, not all the way sometimes. Wear bags, not always. Don't be symmetric. Don't be too asymmetric. See, easy. You can even do a proper Kamadon as soon as you see one and you'll be able to riz Mia, no problem. Just don't follow some people's advice. You know who you are, trees. Fucking trees. Not the tree. Not the tree. He actually said tree. Not the tree. Oh god. Oh god. Not the tree. Not the tree. Hey, you know what? He's doing it out of love. Yeah. I'm trying to justify it. Okay. Well, I do like this. I like Yaoi hand. I like big watch. And I do like this look. I like this buttoned up open thing. I do like this look a lot, personally. This is a good look. In my opinion, this is a pretty good look. This is also the, you know, sometimes, not always. This makes sense. This makes a lot of sense. At least you know this is bad. And this is kind of okay. But at least you it. This is good. I just wish the shoes were different. For this one, the shoes gotta be different. But I'm not complaining. With Genshin, try using phrases that include 5-star Xiao plunge attacks, elemental reactions. Okay. Your eyes sparkle like a 5-star character. I'll be on your mind more than the plunge attack are in Xiao's moveset. You're like Shen Yun, you take me high into the sky with just one skill. I'll be the hydro that blooms your dendron. Ain't no way! Okay. I like, if I had to pick, I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. Cause this is more of an emotional thing, you know? It's cute, it's sweet. This one's schmexy. This is just funny. This is really funny. And this one is very stereotypical. It's on the same level as like Tsuki ga kirei desu ne. Like, you know, that kind of vibe. The did you fall from heaven kind of thing? You know, it's the same as, it's like on that level for me. Trying to sit properly. So you're not wrong with these. Two of them got me. Two of them did. Some tips on possible cheats? Oh shit. Mix the three of them. Mix the three of them? Three of them. Why? It's only natural that we like you after all. We complement each other in a symbiotic relation. Together we are... Oh wait! Yeah. That's... And I... Oh, okay. You illuminate our lives like a 5-star and a bad gacha streak. It will be the final while your eyes turn into a big PP elemental damage. Oh. Yeah, I just had to like think about it. In here we make 3 of them, adding some Mia phrases might help, like the big PP damage. Wait! No! How do you know? I did agree. Fuck. Mia can be very predictable, and that is what makes her so easy to Rizz. So what are you waiting for? Try and Rizz your own Mia today. As for the treats, try to have something in common, like fashion, skincare, and that's it. Enjoy Rizzing your very own Mia today. Ain't no way he called me out before I even read it. Wow. He right. Shit. Ain't no way I'm that predictable. What the fuck? CRCO and I is extremely ductile and strong. The strongest in the world. Ain't no way. This is gonna get me. This is gonna get me forever now. I'm gonna keep thinking about that. Ain't no way he got me. Ain't no way he got me with that one. Oh. The fuck? I don't know. Wow. That's all I can say. To order your own Mia, you can get it at G-Supps for 10% off. That's my number. Damn it. I feel called out. Why? Why you gonna call me out like this? I'm just trying to live life, man. I just want to be free. I don't want to be predictable. Unpredictable? Well, how dare? I'm not predictable. I'm just, you know, I'm just me. and I'm me. I'm just here vibing. Cause I don't wanna be predictable. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just don't wanna be predictable. I wanna be like interesting and you know, you can't predict me. I wanna be funky gremlin that you cannot predict. They're not mutually exclusive, but still. Let me be. I don't want to be predictable. I got called out for it. Yeah. I want you guys to be like the fuck. not aha, me, I did it again. You know? Predictably interesting gremlin? That's a I don't think I've ever been called that. I remember, okay, in Discord, I think Zen came up with the question of the day, like, what are 3 words used to describe you? Now I feel like predictable should have been one of them. I need things to be predictable with options. Let me be! Okay, remember, a few days ago, I remember we were talking about it was in like the Copium Domino chat. We were talking about some like we were talking about being predictable or like understanding women and in a relationship, like a heterosexual relationship, the woman's point of view. So like if you want help with something, don't actually help her. Just give support, you know? You know, cuz and like if she tells you something, like say girlfriend was like, you know, waking up, right? And boyfriend is out. Boyfriend like, "Oh, I can pick you up some food." Girlfriend say, "No, don't get me food." What do? You bring her food. Yeah, the Modern Family clip. You know, it's like the woman will say one thing, but don't actually mean it. Right? Like they just don't want to burden you, they don't want to bother you. Offer support and empathize with feelings. Exactly. I feel like in this moment I am one of those women where I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be predictable. Being predictable is not that bad. I think, you know, in the future, one day, when I do get together with someone in the far future, and one day be taken by someone, I pray I will not be like that. Like I don't want to say, you know, no, I don't want food, but actually say I want food. You know, but mean I want food. I want to just be direct about it. I don't want future boyfie to have to predict what I'm trying to say or like read between the lines. Like, cause I think most people in the world, if they hear a no, then they're gonna take the no literally. Right? I think that is how the world should work. But in relationships, it's like, no, I don't want you to get it, because that would mean I'm bothering you. Or I'm, you know, making you do something. I think that's how a lot of girlfriends think. I don't want to be that. Like, if I want something, I'ma ask. Or if someone offers me a thing, if the boyfriend's offering me a thing, it means he's willing to go out of his way to do something for me. And I shouldn't take that for granted. So if he's willing to do it and I want it, then I'll say so. I want to make sure in the future I'm that kind of girlfriend. Not like the, no, it's okay. And then get angry when he comes back without something that he asked that I said no to. You know, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You love a girl who directed knows where she wants. Exactly. I think most men would like the ladies to be more direct. Yeah, I think so too. And honestly, with girl talk, like between us girls, we're very straightforward with each other. At least good friendships. We're very, very straightforward with each other. I don't have a single female friend that's not direct with me. Like, I will tell them, like, dude, you fucked up. And the friend will be like, yeah, I fucked up. Like, we're very open about it. You know, if we have to criticize each other, it's so direct. It's so easy to understand. But in a relationship, like my friend, she's in a relationship, and we were talking about this. Like, she's just not willing to confront. Like, she'll go around and be like, no, it's fine, it's okay, I'm not actually upset. And then she'll come to me and be like, Mia, I'm so pissed. Like, I don't, like, please go directly to the source. Not me. Like, I just don't want to. It's like, if you're angry, then say so. Don't just like don't come to me. Please don't come around the corner to me. Go back. It's like, like, if you're angry, please express that you're angry to the person that made you angry. That way they know. And then she'll tell me, like, yeah, we got into a fight, but it's fine. Like, it's okay. Or like, he didn't do this and this and this, but it's okay. And I'm like, are you sure? Is it okay? Like, are you actually okay? And then she'll be like, no, actually, it's not okay. And there have been instances, like, you know, I think okay, so Friendo was having like this movie night with Boyfie. I think they live together now. But they were having this movie night together. And she was like, Boyfie didn't bring food, like the popcorn or whatever, when she told him to. And instead, he like he just got some chips or something from like the snack cabinets and stuff. And she was like, but where'd the popcorn? And he was like, oh, I forgot. And girlfriend was like, you know, she was angry. I think she was also on her period. And she was in person to Boyfie. She was like, no, it's okay. It's fine. We'll have chips instead. And then throughout the movie, she was texting me like, this little shit didn't bring me my popcorn. And I was like, wait, so you're like in the middle of the movie right now? And she was like, yeah, we're just watching it right now. But I don't want to eat the popcorn I don't want to eat the chips anymore. I'm not in the mood. And I'm like, maybe tell him to get the popcorn next time. Cause that you're upset that you didn't get popcorn. And she was like, no, I don't want to. Because then it's going to start a fight about something so small. I'm like, well, you said it yourself. It's a small deal. So you get over it. I don't know. Like, you said it yourself, it's not a big deal. And she was like, but a popcorn. And I'm like, then tell him that you wanted popcorn. And if you really wanted to, go get popcorn right now and pause the movie because you're watching it at home. And she was like, but I don't wanna. And I'm like, wait. Like, I'm sure if you told him you wanted popcorn, Right now, he'd be willing to go to the convenience store and get you some popcorn, okay? If he loves you, he'll do it. And she's like, but I don't want to bother him. I'm like, bitch, I'll call him myself. I was like, please just, settle this yourself. Over fucking popcorn. I'll never forget that. I still bring it up with my friends sometimes. Yeah, like please talk to him directly, not me. I just don't want to be that person one day. And that is why. The Riz that Kiana sent me makes sense. It works because it was direct and it got the point across. That's why it works for me. I just need I need to be told directly. If not, I'm not gonna think much of it. And that's not what you want, I think. I just feel like that. I'm like that. Yeah. What time is it? 4:23. It's been about 3.5 hours. I've been going. I've been here a while. Why have I been here? Why am I here? I've been here for so long. Yeah, make it easier for yourself. Yeah. I have been enjoying all these presentations. I really hope I get to go through more next time. I know it's not the most what do you call it? It's hard to get through so many. But I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. I hope I get to go through all of your presentations one day. There'll be some I might not ever get to, but it's okay. I hope I get to it. I really do. I want to get to it one day. And I'm hoping in the future, I'll be more clear about the presentation things, what to include and stuff. Cause I didn't think you guys would add videos or whatever. I thought it was clear, but I'll be more clear next time about the presentations. I'll make another announcement about it when the time comes. But next week, I won't do a participation stream next week. I will just do an education one. I was thinking the next presentation for the next education stream could be a physio one. I want to do some organ of the body. Maybe a body part. Maybe I did hands already. Maybe the mouth. Mouth? Hair? Pores? Feet? Feet? We can do feet. Ambulance. I honestly wanted to do endocrine stuff, but I would have to focus on one specific thing at a time. And I don't really know what. Maybe cortisol. I don't know. I'll see. I'll make up my mind one way or another. But you can expect a physio stream next week. I'm thinking, yeah, physio stream next week. And other thing, I probably will play side order again. Yeah, I'll play side order. I'll play what was it? There's another game that I want to stream. I don't know if I will or if I can. I have to try it out by myself first before I stream it. You're not gonna expect it. If I do stream it, you're not gonna expect it. It is gonna be fucking wild. Seeing it come from me. come from me of all people to stream this particular thing that I'm thinking of that I won't tell you what it is. For me to stream it would be very, very not predictable. It's something you would not expect from me, I'm sure. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I'm actually really excited for it. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I hope it works out. Like, it won't be easy to stream it. And I don't know if my computer will handle it, honestly. But it's kind of a game where I think you're supposed to play with other people. Yeah. Yeah. The other thing that I wanted to do is a membership stream. I want to do a membership stream sometime this week. Next week, sorry. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking it will be like a... How do I put this? Like a... So there's this one idea we had a while ago. Is you guys send me in Maros some unsay so things. Not too unsay so, but unsay so things. And on stream, I have to describe it as say so. Like as say so as I possibly can. I think that was one of the stream ideas. That's definitely something for membership content. And I really want to do it. Do unsay so things get filtered by marshmallow? So the way that it would work, I'm thinking, is obviously you send me marshmallows. You can add link to like a Google Doc of stuff, or a like link to an image that you upload to your Google Drive or something. At that point, everything's like open, right? So you could do that. The way that this stream will go is I'll make it like live will be visible to all members, and the VOD will only be available to tier 2 and tier 3 members. Yeah. And I'm gonna pray it doesn't get demonetized. I don't think it will, because I'm not gonna show anything on the screen. I have to describe it. Just, you know, it's called say so training, like actual say so training. Guys, my training arc has begun. My training arc has begun. Maybe we can make it a regular membership thing. Say so training. My actual say so training. I'm excited. I want to do that next week. So, I know I keep doing these like community participation type streams. I think I'm on a roll with it lately, so you're gonna have to bear with me for a while with all of this homework that I'm giving you. I appreciate everyone for actually doing it, honestly. Because the thing is, like, before, in the past, when I was a much smaller streamer, I tried doing streams like this, where I got people to submit things to me, and I didn't get enough. Like, it was not enough to stream it. Maybe, like, I got 2 things, but it was definitely not enough to actually stream it, and it made me really sad. So I stopped doing things like this. But lately, I feel like everyone's kind of more like active in the community and has been talking a lot. So, you know, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty excited about doing it. One way I thought about doing this whole thing is, number 1, through marshmallows. Number 2 is the community tab, and number 3 is Discord. Like, you would just have to add a Google Doc link or something to a channel, kind of like what we did today with the presentations, but it'll be restricted to members only. So yeah. Yeah. Lots of work for the mods lately. I'm so sorry. I keep putting you guys to work. You have another idea for teaching too? Fuck yeah! Like, I'm so glad you guys are actually submitting things to me. It makes me very happy and I appreciate it a lot. I know I want to do like some PC reviews. Want to do some Genshin account reviews. Want to do some, you know, just like reacting to stuff. Maybe. I just like hearing you guys do stuff. I don't know, like in a way, it's just getting to know you guys more. Like today, I found out how interested Zarfod was in D&D. And how much of a pro at Splatoon Kyle is, right? Like, I learned more about you guys today. And I had no idea that Egg was interested in eye anatomy. Like, that was wild. And just, like, learning more about people. Because, like, as a VTuber, right? Like, you guys come here for me and you watch me do shit. But it's a very, like, it feels in a way a bit one-way-ish. Like, yeah, I can talk to you guys about stuff, right? And you'll type in chat and everything. But I also just like wanna know more about you guys, like interest the things, like it's something different from me telling you things the opposite way. You know, I want to go the opposite way. Yeah. No, it's okay, Griff. You can make one next time. Maybe make one about baguettes and pain au chocolat. I want to know more about, like, I don't know, just stuff. Maybe things that I'm ignorant about or just don't know anything about. I think it'd be interesting, you know? I think just looking at my channel, I have a very specific thing that I'm interested in. It's not difficult to tell that I like certain things. So being able to like branch out and learn more about stuff that I don't know about and what you guys know about is really nice. What do you mean have mercy? Presentation about the bro code? If you could, please do. Please do. I want them. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. My voice is dying. And I wanna raid into Elia's stream because she is currently still doing her birthday thing, donathon, and I wanna support her. So we're gonna go raid into Elia. Ellie. But thank you guys for coming today. I will see you guys tomorrow for Splatoon. We're gonna go pew pew tomorrow. Use Kyle's, you know, lesson. Put that into practice. Hopefully. Hopefully. The Mia Raid time. Don't forget to copy the Mia Raid and wish Elia a happy birthday. Yeah, wish her happy birthday. You'll see my present on her stream as well. It's very cute. So, I will see you guys soon. See you in a bit. Yeah. Okay. So, have a good day, everybody. Good afternoon, good night, good morning. And I will go now. Thank you for coming. Thank you for all the presentations. For educating me. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. 今日来てくれてありがとうもみんなに。バイバイ。Bye bye. You're welcome. See you. Bye bye.